children torn in two, and the jellied brains of those who remain to put the finger right on you. As the madmen play on words and make us all dance to their song, to the tune of starving millions to make a better kind of gun. The killer's breed, or the demon seed, the glamour, the fortune, the pain. Go to war again, blood is freedom stain. Don't you pray for my soul anymore.
Oh Hey now, what's up everybody? Saturday night style. And it's alright for a lore stream, am I right? Hope everyone's doing well. Midway point of the weekend for some of us out there. Hello to you on Kick as well. Big ups. We got the dual stream rocking and rolling today. And yeah, hope you're looking forward to it. It should be a good one. Let me tell you a little bit of lore about this lore real quick. So I wanted to, when's that being said, Terrius Gaming? It's going to be tomorrow at noon. All right, tomorrow noon Eastern, 5 p.m. UK time, with Ludacris in the house. Can you believe it? We have procured his services again for tomorrow. So that'll be 12 noon. It'll finish right when DSP goes live, all right? That'll be tomorrow. And we'll be back on Monday with the normal bullshit. But anyways, the lore of the lore. So this started with, you know, obviously the Demon Souls video that is now over 250,000 views. Absolute success. Absolute madness. Absolute miracle in terms of how much views that is going on. When I say miracle, I'm not saying miracle because it doesn't deserve it. I'm saying, like, I wouldn't have guessed that. It is a very niche fucking thing. But holy fuck, that thing's taking off. And I hope they keep going. But here's what I'm going to tease you with today. I don't think that's Cat Roller's best video. I do not think it's Cat Roller's best video. Or the best explanation of DSP's cheating either. I'm going to show you what I think that is today. Because I had a plan for today of what I was going to do, like to show you individual cases of that. And I'm going to do that for sure. We got a lot of stuff here I promise you haven't seen yet. But then I got to this one video. And I decided, no, I got to start this. We're going to show this. So it's going to be a two-parter today. And what I'm going to show you is both guide usage and girlfriend usage. Okay, we're not going to watch the whole thing. I have 38 clips from that Metal Gear Solid 3 from Cat Roller. 38 clips. So what I did is I got every time DSP uses a guide or every time Pandalee helps. It's just that. There's 38 instances of it. All right? That'll be the finisher tonight, okay? Once I got there, oh mama. So we'll get there. Link109 says, you have my curiosity, but now you have my attention. Big up, sir. Yes, that's what I was hoping to do. And it's not like... I think for me, it's more interesting than the Demon Souls. And I did watch the entire Demon Souls last night to get ready for this. It was a great video. But it's very, very deep. And if you're not a Dark Souls dude or Demon Souls dude, like I'm not... You know, it wasn't, I understood it completely. I was like, holy shit, that's really bad. But, you know, I wasn't that much not the biggest Demon Souls guy, right? But this Metal Gear Solid, it's for a whole, it doesn't matter your knowledge of the game. I promise. It's incredible, all right? So we'll get there. We'll get there. Okay, move forward positively here. So I'm going to start with, as I usually do, in chronological order. We're going to jump around a little bit today, but I'm going to start chronologically with this. So DSP's first mention of guides of any kind, if you can believe it, took place in January 6th, 2009. This is a 17-year-old video, was the first mention of a strategy guide of any kind. So, of course, we start here. Here we go. DSP is lost, if you might
this
not...
This is the side I've already been on, because the gates are
open.
Oh! How could both sides be completely identical? What's the fucking point of that?
What's the point of that?
Already open, so this can't be the right thing. I have to load again and go back the other way.
Yeah, it's a good point. He's 27 years old right here at this point.
Yeah.
There's a reason for this. Hold on. Still older than me right now? Me too. Piracy is good.
This game needs a strategy guide, because as you can see, there's so much wasted time trying to figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing.
There you go. This game doesn't have a strategy guide, but DSP says it does need a strategy guide because there is so much you have to do, okay? So really, this shows, I'm going to show what much more from this time period. DSP thinks strategy guides are just things you have to get. It's not a question. If it's a game, I'm going to get the strategy guide because it has it. Why not? And he just really sees everything through that lens of if there's even like secrets I don't know about, he feels offended by that. Right? If there's like, okay, there's, I don't know, there's collectibles of buttons or something. If he doesn't know where all of those are, he feels like the game is you know, it's like demeaning him. You know what I mean? It's weird. It's weird. Oh, big ups Cream Pie for the jewels. Oh, I forgot about that. I got to make a pop-up for, not a pop-up, but I can highlight jewels. I can't highlight jewels yet. Big ups for the jewels. The family jewels. All right, here we go. Keep going. This is from same time frame, 2009, Resident Evil 5 now, okay?
Oh, shit. It's the same ending song from Far Cry 2.
Uh-huh.
Well, they got some good licensing rights on this one. Anyway. So my official review of this game.
So I don't know why this is. I need Doomer Ziggy. I need to hit my Doomer Ziggy button. I don't know why, but he is super quiet during this review. He turns into his inside voice. And I think what my prediction, before Doomer Ziggy choose me wrong, I think he's in his parents' household for this one, which there was a few playthroughs where that's the case. I can't confirm or deny this, but I think he's at his Linda's house. Yeah, listen to how quiet he gets. Why? Listen how quiet he is for this review.
So my official review of this game, because I know you all want to hear it. The demo was impossibly hard, and I disliked it, but I really liked the actual game. The co-op aspect pretty much made it mandatory that you found someone who knew what they were doing. If you try to follow the computer stuff, you're pretty much fucked. However, if you watched my whole video series, you'll see there were a couple times where the computer actually told me what to do, and in this case, in the final boss fight against Wesker in the volcano, me and my human counterpart could not figure out what to do. However,
so real quick, he says human counterpart.
As soon as the computer came,
does he mean like you're an NPC or something in that case? He says human counterpart.
Could not.
I don't know what he means there. He says strategy guy. That's why we're here. That's how I got here. But then I found the super sexy time voice. But it's really weird.
Boss fight against Wesker in the volcano. Me and my human counterpart.
Oh, okay. Resident Evil 5 has a forced NPC. Thank you, Invisible Mute. There it is.
Not figure out what to do. However, as soon as the computer came into play, we did it. So it seems like a trade-off. If you play by yourself, you're gonna have a lot of difficulty.
Good.
And if you play with a human, you're also gonna have difficulty. It almost seems like they really are trying to require you to buy the strategy guide or else to go online and cheat, which I have not done. Go figure. So
for this one, he says you requires to have the strategy guide. Resident Evil 5 players, would you confirm or deny that? Yeah, there you go. Okay, it's really easy. He claims that it's made. You know, this was true. I do have to stick up for DSP here, and I know you're here for these late night takes, but there was a time, gamers, where this was literally done on purpose. Like point and click games sometimes would do this. They really would make games, and they would intentionally make them harder, so you would have to buy the strategy guide. I think Resident Evil is past that time, in my opinion, but I don't know. I can't confirm or deny. Here we go.
Saying that, okay, they're not technically zombies. Whatever.
Okay, you got the point. Here we go. He didn't use a strategy guide for this one. He claims. For me, I can't. I was trying to think like if I ever had a strategy guide. And I just wasn't something I ever bought. I never bought one. But it's not like, I'm trying to think if I got to check next time I go back to my, where I grew up. I'll see. Did I ever, because I think there was one game where it's like a huge as shit game. Then I said, okay, I want to get this one, but I can't remember what it was. Anyways, I'll check it.
Where is Evergreen Mills? Is it right over here?
All right, this is a Fallout 3. We got now are still in 2009.
Because I think there's a bobblehead in here that I never got.
Not that it matters, I'm probably never gonna find them all, there's so many. That's the thing about Fallout 3, there is so much content, like, even if you just... The Foundry, I don't even know if this is the right place. There's so much shit in this game that you can just fucking... You have to get a strategy guide. I don't think anyone could find everything by themselves. There's just so much content. Alright, so this one was pretty damn...
There you go. You have to get a strategy guide. Now, this is a game I think, you know, that's understandable. But, like, most people understand that. He's not done about it, though, by the way.
Figure now is a good time to check. Oh, here we go. 83 hours. Actually, it's 84 hours because it's 54 minutes. So 84 hours in a year. That includes probably 40 to 50 hours for the standard playthrough, the DLCs, and all the optional side missions that I've done. And keep in mind, I fucked up on a lot of the optional side missions. They actually would have been longer if I didn't screw them up. But a lot of them I was just kind of attempting them without any strategy guide or anything like that. Yeah. And I ended up blowing them. And they ended up...
he, again, I'm just showing you this so you see, he thinks strategy guides are something that everyone does, and it's notable if you don't use one or don't have one, right? Fried Chicken says, when I was a kid, I used to buy strategy guides because I couldn't afford the games. Yo, you bought the strategy guide instead of game because you didn't have enough money for the game? That's interesting. I never heard of that before. I'm trying to think of what game I did have a strategy guide for. I know it was an RPG because there's like 1,000 fucking things. Midnight Cat says, as a kid, I used to love reading the strategy guides. Sometimes they had lore in them. Yeah, they were used to be hype too. Now, of course, they're gone. But he's still in. So this is now Borderlands.
And he runs away like a bitch. Look, there he goes. Runs away.
Because I think back in my day, my strategy guides was printing out stuff at the college library. That was my strategy guide. But I know it's a different experience. But I would just, holy shit, man. I'd be popping through so many pages. It would be, I'm going to be here. Well, actually, thank you. Hold on. Yeah, it's printing. I'm using the printer for the next hour.
And he runs away like a bitch. Look, there he goes. Runs away. Only 9 bullets left.
There's a reason I'm here. Okay. So look at this. This is, by the way, this is Borderlands HD. Here we go. Sorry, yeah, excuse me, it's Borderlands. I got it, it's Borderlands. As DSP says, Borderlands. Look at this camera, by the way. This is his camera. Look at this. Oh my god, the game looks great.
Oh my god.
Here we go, here we go.
As soon as I move, I get hit by rockets and I die.
Here we go.
He's gonna have full life now.
This is where the fun begins.
Might as well not even waste it. Might as well not even waste it. Did they fucking really think that this game was like a fair skill level for someone to try to beat it solo? This is nearly impossible to beat solo. You have to have a team of people. Like, how else would you even get to Crom? You have to have someone to distract him so that someone can run up.
Yeah.
You know, he can't shoot everyone at once. So if the game is mandatory that you need co-op to beat it, why the fuck wouldn't it be a mandatory co-op game? Why wouldn't they just make it mandatory co-op? Or like Left 4 Dead, why not have AI people who can help you? Instead you just get fucked. Look at this, he's running away so I can't kill him. He ran away so I couldn't kill him. Oh my god, dude. This game is fucking retarded. Retarded.
Okay.
Retarded hard.
That's a new one. There's a reason we're here. Hold on.
You can't, I'm convinced you cannot solo this game. You'd have to like play it and fucking play it.
By the way, that last word, that's what you can call when DSP gets an erection, by the way. If you rewind it, you'll get it.
Everything so perfectly. You need to use a strategy guide or you know, something to tell you exactly where you're supposed to be, when you're supposed to be there, what weapon to hit Crown with.
So now he's saying you need a guide for Borderlands, or that's no hope to beat Borderlands without a strategy guide. Vikes, I say Vikes is saying here in Japanese here. I can tell he used a translator because for anyone learning Japanese, I'm sure you can see the kanji for cat there. It's the fourth from the left. That is the kanji for the animal cat. So Vikes put in cat there trying to translate it, but it's unfortunately, that's not how you'd say the name of a cat, you idiot. He says, I, young person, needed the guide to find the heart of cat. But so many mistakes here. It's unbelievable. Just trying to use AI. Anyways, Casey says, I bought the guides in case I got lost, but I played a lot of RPG. Yeah, RPGs are what it's made for. Or definitely. Let's see what Vikes thinks about that, by the way. Real quick. Of course he's liking it. He thought it was mid, though. Mid. All right, let's give it a random DSP. Here you go, Casey. Let's get a good one. Here we go. Go!
You're the moron who illegally stole the video and uploaded it for thousands of children to see. You're the person who actually is sick, not me. You're the sicko who distributed it publicly over the internet. You're the sick one.
Hey, very timely, actually. That's talking about people that distributed the incident are the problems, not him that did the incident. You're the problem if you distribute it. That's the real problem. Oh, okay. Not McDonald says, way behind, but love you, old. Oh, who are you talking about? Big Up's not McDonald. Can't be me. Velvet says, there's nothing wrong with using a guide. There's something wrong with repeatedly lying about it. That's the distinction to make with Filbert. That's why we're here today. Because there will be times today that I show you that DSP admits to using a guide, and that's totally cool. Everyone does it. The problem is when we get to lying or trying to hide and pretend we know things, pretend we're surprised by things that we're clearly not. That's the thing. That's the thing we're here for today. Because, again, using guides is totally cool. Games, play however the fuck you want. But when you try to lie about it, that's when it gets a little bad, and people are going to call you out about it endlessly, okay? But here we go. Lying is still a response, that's for sure.
Sorry, I'm a common player. Your game doesn't explain to me what I'm looking for.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Find a glyph. It doesn't exist. If it's here, it's not visible in Eagle
Get
Vision,
ready.
it's tiny and hidden somewhere. Why wouldn't you give the player an idea of what it looks like the first time so at least they know what they're looking for rather than running around like I'm doing now wasting my fucking time? This is frustrating as hell.
He's a common player,
Low
Henry.
health.
What do you say? He's common. He's a common player.
No, I don't have low health.
He's very common. It's going to be a lot of fun for people that play this game a lot like you, that anti-game master. It's going to be a lot of fun, I promise.
Why do these assholes want to fuck with me? Is this a glyph? Nope. That's just a painting. So now I'm going to walk completely around the bottom of the building looking for this fucking glyph. What do you think? You think I'll find it? Or you think I'm going to waste another 10 minutes trying to look for something that I have no clue what the fuck it looks like? Because I have the answer, but you know.
Ready?
I'm an asshole.
I don't know what he's talking about right now. I'm an asshole, okay. Here we go. I'm going to go forward a little bit here.
No glyph. Nothing here. There's nothing here. Fuck this shit. Fuck your glyph bullshit. I'm never gonna find one. It doesn't exist. Fuck you. Next viewpoint. Thank you very much. Fucking glyph. Suck my cock. How about that? How about that for a glyph? My huge fucking cock.
Oh, thank you.
Dumbass game developers. They improve on some stuff so well, and then they fuck other stuff up. How could you be so stupid to tell the gamer to find something, and it's not anywhere apparent, and you don't tell them what it fucking looks like?
Isn't that amazing?
You gotta be an idiot.
This is amazing.
I'm not fucking buying the strategy guide to find one little minuscule piece of your fucking game. You should tell me how to do it because I bought the game.
You bought the game, so you should tell him where every collectible is. Dumb idiots. All right, there's the mention of the strategy guide. So he gets pissed at the companies more when he doesn't buy the strategy guide, I found.
Assholes.
Yeah, douchebags. Anyway. Just tell him where it is. They should never turn off. There should be big fucking yellow paint leading us there.
It's so annoying.
Yeah, that's a good point, Instamat. Why make you pick it up? Just put it in my inventory. Okay? Come on. Why isn't it in my inventory from the start? That's what DSP wants, a game you just turn on and then all the achievements fire off. Oh my god, that's a funny meme idea, isn't it? Make a game for $1 on Steam, whatever it takes. But it's called like achievement game. And it just fills out your inventory with everything. You win, and then you get 1,000 achievements. People would love it. People would love it. People like DSP would love it. Oh, they exist? Okay, I'm too late. Damn it. I could have made $1 million.
So here I am on the roof of the fucking place, and I still don't see this glyph. It's pretty obvious they want you to buy the strategy guide to find half this shit.
It's pretty obvious. Okay, thank you. Where does he find the glyph, though? I'd have to figure...
The game made me do that. It's definitely what I wanted to fucking do. Maybe the glyph is here?
He's still looking?
I think.
Okay.
I fucking know.
I'm giving up. We got to move on. Okay.
So what the
Now, this is a classic one I had to show. This is when the beginning of Bayonetta, remember the beginning of Bayonetta when DSP gets stuck? In the middle of that rant, here we go.
fuck am I supposed to do? This is one of these dumbass games where they make you buy a strategy guide, isn't it? Well, fuck that.
Strategy guide to get out of the opening area.
I ain't buying nothing.
Yeah.
Seriously, what did I do wrong that I can't fucking get to the next part? Did it really bug out already?
He thinks he needs a strategy guide to get out of the first area. Can you imagine?
Do that? Oh my god.
Look, this was the answer, by the way. Let him get to the
Where
answer.
am I going? Oh my god. I wasted 6 minutes trying to figure that out.
Oh, there we go. That's the spiritual predecessor to Stellar Blade, I think. Down Forward Punch says Elden Ring Library. Okay, I don't know if that's in this one today. This is definitely be part 2. This will be a 2-parter, I promise, because there's a lot here. And we're going to spend a lot of time in Metal Gear because that's amazing. Wait till you get there. Jordan Fadeaway says Andrew W. Sway, new song. Oh, Tardy Hard. There you go. Like DSP said, it's retardedly hard. One more here. Again, this is ancient history. A warm up gives a warm up, a little teaser here. This is from he's playing Other M. Okay, and I want you to watch this. It's really incredible how much DSP hates puzzles of any kind. Okay, it's amazing. Okay, so watch this. He just beats the boss of this area. That's all there is to it. Now what? Okay, now what are you gonna do? Watch this. Of course he says strategy guy. That's why I found it.
Shot the shit out of him. Oh, now I can grapple. The fuck was that? What was the point of that?
Amazing.
No. You're grappling the wrong way, asshole.
So he already grappled the other way, saw that does nothing.
I want you to swing straight ahead to hit this platform here.
Other M does fucking suck, I agree. But this one is, come on. Wait till you see the answer to this. And how long we're stuck here.
The game doesn't let you grapple in the direction you want to grapple?
Reminder, that grapple was not there until you beat all the bosses of the area. So that's a good, pretty big fucking hint that that's what you need to use. If you played any game, you played 3 games in your life, you know that. When something opens up, that is what you need to use to move forward positively. Watch what he does here.
Serious? I see just one grapple hook. I don't know where to swing. Platform over there, with an illusion thing I need to get to. But now, what the fuck? You don't need that grapple hook, I don't know what. In your shit.
It's so fun. It's so fun. It's so fun.
There's no way to change direction at all. What the fuck? Okay, this is stupid. Fucking stupid. All I'm supposed to do.
So fun.
There's no way to change the direction. Maybe I need to turn this whole structure somehow. How the fuck do I do that? There's nothing here. I can't grab.
Oh, I see something on my screen.
Can't climb it.
So if you were an observant person back in these days, you'll see there's something here that he just, like, he almost got it for a second, but then just decided not to
Nothing here.
look
Can't grab
around.
it. Can't climb it. Let's swing this way. I'm not gonna get anywhere. This is really fucking dumb. What the hell?
I like when he goes back to it.
Why? Why on earth would I want to swing that way? Why would I want to swing into this? I can't. It's so stupid. Can't do shit. What am I supposed to fucking do? I'm so tired of this, man. It's not self-explanatory at all. This game requires you to follow a playthrough or buy a strategy guide or wander around for hours.
Oh, there we go. That's why we're here. That's why I found this clip. What is it, Philip? What is this? Other M, by the way? Other M?
This game requires you to follow a playthrough or buy a strategy guide or wander around for hours on fucking end. There's no
Other M requires you to buy a strategy guide? Really? Really?
nothing to do here.
This is a game I played so I could have the, you know, the required knowledge to say Other M does not require a strategy guide. Other M.
This is
Other M is like Metroid, you know, Metroid easy mode compared to the old ones, right? Other M.
so stupid. Can't find a simple rock.
Hey, we got there. Now he found the answer. Let's see what he says, because he talked a lot of shit about this game before.
So is that what I was supposed to do?
What do you think?
Or do I keep shooting and keep rotating it?
You figured it out. He should be pretty proud.
It still swings me the wrong fucking way.
No, he's not done yet.
Alright, so now I gotta do this.
And just not a word. He just figured it out. And he doesn't say anything like you know? Good job. All right, one more.
Come here, you fuck. Here we go, hammer time!
Halo Reach. How can you get lost in Halo Reach? Well, hold on.
I love that hammer, dude.
Yeah.
An empty fucking room? What's the point of an empty room? Nothing else? Oh, that's where we came from. Right, isn't it?
How do you get lost in Halo Reach? Look at
Another
him.
empty fucking room.
Look at this. This is literally why we need yellow paint. This is kind of merging into the yellow paint episode, but he got lost in Halo Reach, man.
Are there so many empty rooms? Alright. Oh, wait, looks like there might be something up there. Nah, it's a dead end. I bet there's a secret around here. There's probably a secret room or some shit. I bet you. Duke, Duke, Duke.
This is a 15-year-old comment. I love how he goes in the exact opposite direction that he's supposed to, and then complains about it being a dead end. It's exactly what he does.
Sorry, I didn't buy the strategy guide. I don't know where all the hidden shit is.
There you go.
Like nobody else. Unless you buy the guide, or you cheat online. What the fuck you looking at, boy? Go and get your file.
There you go. Need to buy that. Anyways. Everything has to buy. Sorry, guys, didn't buy the strategy guide.
Who knows if I'm going the right way or if I skipped 100 items? You need a fucking strategy guide to find out.
Need a strategy guide to find out. Okay, that was just a little taste of his mentions of strategy guide before the year 2010. I do have to show you this one from 2011, where we can see just how much of a strategy guide consumer DSP was. Here we go.
2009, but it's actually outdated at this point because in 2010 there was Super Mario Galaxy 2, and it does not cover that.
Beautiful framing job on that one.
Here I have a file cabinet under there where I put all my legal documents, etc., etc. Here is my dresser, and yes, there is another model here. This is of White Queen. So people saw that box like 6 months ago and were like, what the hell is this White Queen box? Look how sweet this fucking model is.
Yeah, take a look at that, dumb shits.
Seriously, she's got like this crazy sweeping cape. She's smoking fucking hot.
Yeah, smoking hot. How can you? I mean, he's convincing me I need to get one of these too. I mean, what about you guys?
She's one of the most powerful characters in the Marvel universe. One of the
most powerful characters too. Hold on, slow down. I love seeing this Adobe Premiere Pro for Dummies. Adobe Premiere Pro for Dummies. And it's only funny because he never used it and didn't edit shit. But he had it. He had it. Just in case. That's a guide of a different kind.
sweeping cape. She's smoking fucking hot. She's one of the most powerful characters in the Marvel universe. One of the best psychics in the Marvel universe.
One of the best psychics. How do you not have this fucking statue yet, idiots, if you don't have this one?
And, I saw the model and I fucking said, I gotta get that.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
Here behind her are
a whole bunch
of books by Dan Brown, by Brian Jacques, by Michael Crichton, Brad Meltzer's a couple there.
Oh, yeah.
You also have all the strategy guides that I have for games that are still here. So, for example, you got
so there
Fallout
you go.
3, Fallout New Vegas, Fable 3, Fable 2, Gears of War 2.
Final Fantasy 3 Player's Guide, Far Cry 2, Dead Space, Lost Planet 2, Fable 2, Little Big Planet, Little Big Planet.
Yeah, Fallout 3, Fallout.
I could see that being interesting if you like. Maybe it helps you how to make levels and stuff. But he's not doing that shit.
Vegas, Fable 3, Fable 2, Gears of War 2, Lost Planet 2, Final Fantasy 3. Yes, I actually have the American strategy guide for Final Fantasy 3. It's extremely rare.
Oh.
I love it because in that strategy guide, that guy actually like puts flair into it and gets his own jokes and spins on stuff. So that's still there.
Well, sounds good, dude.
Just a dresser with clothes. Behind here, these giant Post-its I used to use for work. For events and stuff, I put them on the wall and draw diagrams and
oh, look at the cabling in this apartment building. Just stick that fucker right through there. We don't need a jack or anything. Just stick it right through, boys. That'll work.
and things on them. I figured, hey, it's already.
See that puppy? That's just a. That's a cheap job there. Just poke a hole and push it through. It's through.
Here, I brought it home for work because I used to work, do stuff at home and bring it to work. Might as well just keep it if I ever need it in the future. Here's an
There we go. Moving on. That's all the guides he bought. I did want to give you an example of more strategy guide review as well, but he's going to introduce it first. He didn't make any of these intros. Don't you love these?
What's going on, everyone? DSP here, and welcome to...
Oh, there's that Premiere Pro coming in hot here. Look at that diagonal fade in. You guys are coping right now. Look at this. This is that Adobe Premiere Pro hype right here. Check this out.
What's going on, everyone? DSP
Holy
here,
shit.
And welcome to
Hell
release
yeah.
day unboxing video for February 22nd.
Transition for the logo as well. Continue to cope and seethe, trolls.
In 2011. We got 3 things I want to look at today.
Oh, please.
And first of all, before we even start to talk about the game releases for this week, I do want to make a special note here. This
Go ahead.
is the Brady Games Marvel vs. Capcom 3 Strategy Guide, the official one. There are no others, in paper form anyway. And I want to say a couple things about it. First of all, look at the freaking size of it, all right? And
oh,
the
my
reason
God.
The guide is this thick. If you actually go into it, this has advanced combos. It actually has some frame data. It has damage settings. It has all
He never read any of that at all. Look at this. Oh, she's hot.
of information. Now, the common gamer's going to not know what the fuck this means.
Yeah, that's not for the common gamer. Nope, you gotta be advanced. This is for EVO veterans only, okay? Definitely.
Right? But for someone who's been around the block like me, who needs to learn...
Oh, come on. Come on. Imagine what he's trying to tell you right now, by the way. He is trying to tell you that if you... The strategy guide was made for people that are the top level gamers. Is that really what he's trying to say right now? Do you think they really expect EVO top 4 finishers to need a strategy guide? That shows how dumb you are. You think Justin Wong's picking up the strategy guide? Yeah, I'm going to find some tips in this.
Fuck this means, alright? But for kinds of information, now the common gamer is gonna not know what the fuck this means.
I think they're pretty.
But
they
for
will
someone who's been
actually.
around the block like me, who needs to learn what attacks are most effective, what's fast, what's quick, what's an off the ground, especially that's really going to be the key in this game. Figuring out what moves are cause off the ground or bounce status and what doesn't, things like that. This guide is essential, and it actually is written by a couple people who I actually know in real life. Adam Dietz and Campbell Tran are both Street Fighter players. Adam Dietz not so much competitive, but he's actually written many of the strategy guides for previous Street Fighter games. Campbell Tran is actually known by Bucktooth in the competitive Street Fighter.
Hey, shoutouts to Bucktooth. He would play DSP and crush him in Street Fighter 6 many years later.
Community.
And he has been featured on the Dead Sea Scrolls as well. Bucktooth was not as often as the DSP, but he was in the SRK forums as well. Bucktooth.
Used to be extremely good at games like Capcom vs. SNK 2. Did some pretty good placings in Super Turbo, the console versions, and also arcade versions in the mid 2000s, I guess I would say. In fact, that year at Evolution, that I placed 4th place in Super Turbo, and I was the highest American ranking. You know, the top 3 players that year for Super Turbo were actually...
remember, this was just a joke, though, guys. He knew it was an obvious joke, saying he was the top-ranked player in America. This is all a joke. This is what he would say, okay? It's not serious. It's a joke.
In Super Turbo, and I was the highest American ranking. You know, the top 3 players that year for Super Turbo were actually Japanese players. The only person who had beaten me in that tournament that was an American was Bucktooth. This son of a bitch beat me and sent me to losers, and then that's when I went on a tear and ended up getting 4th place. So these guys know their stuff. They've been around the block. They understand frame data. They understand all the terminology.
Do you understand frame data?
And everything about fighting games. So I really think that this guy...
Oh, that's a good idea here. The FGC guys should just let Phil work on this stuff just for a goof. Like, DSP, here we go. We're going to pay you some money here. We're going to give you $5,000, and we need a Street Fighter 6 guide. Can you imagine what would be in that shit? All right, Cammy's top tier. Don't play her. If you play her, you're a loser. Okay? Next character.
It's going to be a really interesting resource for many people. And what's also important to note is that the guide also has Shumagarath and Jill. They're in here.
Oh my god.
And keep in mind, those are DLC characters that will not be released for at least 1 month after release. Here they are, actually. Here's some of the information. And I mean, they were given access to those.
Are those Pizza Hut coupons? You bet your sweet ass they are, Tattoo Jesus. What else could they fucking be? You think pizza's cheap? It's not cheap enough. Keep those coupons. He's got those saved. Look at that. He's about to use that right if this video ends. Come on.
Characters in order to try to figure them out. So this is pretty much the exclusive guide to the game. And if you want a paper resource, that's what you're going to want.
Okay. If you want a paper resource, that's want to show you what he thought of the strategy guide. Last video from these ancient times, I promise.
Huh. I don't know. I'm confused. I thought there was supposed to be a quest that he gives you when you get here, but I guess not. I don't know. The strategy guide's fucking mad confusing.
So in this case, the strategy guide is too confusing. He needs a strategy guide for the strategy guide. Excuse me. Yeah, I picked up the strategy guide for the strategy guide of New Vegas, and it's pretty good. I mean, it's less confusing than the strategy guide, honestly, but still confused a bit.
Here, but I guess I don't know. I'm confused. I thought there was supposed to be a quest that he gives you when you get here, but I guess not. I don't know. The strategy guide's fucking mad confusing in regards to Raul. Like, it doesn't really explain much. I think the guy who wrote it didn't actually do his quests or something. Huh.
He was just guessing. The strategy guide writer was just guessing. Oh no, I'm not coupon shaming, Sleepy. I've never coupon shame. I'm an app. I'm an app man. And the only reason I use those apps is because you get 5% off every once in a while. Feels like you're winning. I love coupons, but DSP was a heavy user of the coupons. He loves his coupons. You know that. Okay, let's go to Twitter a little bit. Break it up a little bit. Let's go to some Twitter stuff. So, I'm going to Twitter view up here. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Should work. Yes. Okay, so this is okay. Now it may be that I actually did get the perfect ending. I'm confused because of what the strategy guide says. Son of a bitch. We need another strategy guide for this strategy guide. Holy shit, what's going on here? I do have another one here. We do have, this is in 2012, by the way. We do have 2013. FYI, I didn't unbox the new Fire Emblem for 3DS because GameStop didn't have it, or the guide for Dead Space 3, which is why we missed a side mission. Okay, so he didn't unbox the Fire Emblem for 3DS because games didn't have it, or the guide for Dead Space 3 because they did not have it. All right, they did not have the guide for that one, unfortunately. This is 2013, and this will be meaningful later. I'm currently grinding off camera for Twinkling Titanite in Dark Souls. This paladin armor will be awesome for tomorrow. Okay. Also, someone says, are you streaming without audio? If so, can we watch via stream? He says, I'm still uploading it, so I can't stream right now. Okay, will you be able to slay the Hydra after tonight's grinding? DSP says, I don't know. I bought the DLC. I think I have to, but the frame rate is so ass on PS3, I'll probably still die, okay? It's not about his gameplay. It's actually that the frame rate is too low. He'll actually die, okay? I'm going to skip that for a second. We're going to come back to that. DSP in 2013 says, Earthbound was released today on the Wii U Virtual Console. Those looking for a guide, look no further. How convenient. And you might be wondering, well, what could DSP possibly be linking here? He says he links a guide, right? Well, he links, unfortunately for you, it's his own playthrough. That's the guide. Okay, so if you're looking for a guide to Earthbound, he has a. Okay, I'm still scrolling. 90 part playthrough that you can enjoy. I'll just click a random one here.
The Stewie Griffin robot.
This is a guide, by the way, and I randomly picked one, by the way. This is random.
I don't have the good size. Fuck.
Okay, I'm learning a lot here. Go ahead. Okay, good. I'm learning. Okay. This is good. I think we're all learning something here.
The shield killer.
Okay.
HP sucker. And for now, I'm just gonna have him attack. This is my new side gaming attack. Boom. Oh, it absorbed it. That sucks.
I promise you that was random, guys. Oh, this is quite the guide.
Let's use that again.
This is pretty good. Okay, but anyways, that's the guide he said that's literally what he said. Earthbound was released today on the Wii U Virtual Console. Those looking for a guide, look no further. Well, you just saw it. Hell of a guide, huh? In 2013, someone says Nintendo actually put out the original player's guide that came with the game on their website. DSP then says, really? That's pretty cool. I remember renting the game and almost never having the guide since most rental shops lost it. This dude was renting strategy guides while renting games. I thought that was notable. Because he was rent video games and also rent the guide at the same time. We say, how could he be so bad at games? I don't think he ever had to think about any puzzle in any game ever, or at least a vast majority of them. He was renting the strategy guides as a kid. I didn't even know that was a thing. He might mean the little booklet with the game. But that's not called a strategy guide on this planet, is it? That little thing? That's not called a strategy guide. That's an instruction book. Back in my day, we called those instruction books. Those were rarely with the games you rented. And you can say manual, but I called it instruction books. Back in those days, I've changed my ways now. Now it's manual. Or consult Manuel for any Mexican runner fans. Okay. So, now, 2013, I can't see this post because it's deleted, but he says, I didn't use a guide. I don't know where the I don't know where the Dark Souls strategy guide is, and it doesn't cover the DLC anyway. So what does this mean, huh? It says I don't know where the Dark Souls strategy guide is. That means you have it and don't know where it is? This is not what you would say, right? This is not what you would say if you don't know where to buy it. You could buy it online at this point. So he owns it, right? This is proof of ownership. He just doesn't know where it is, all right? He doesn't know where it is. Where is it? I don't know. Next up, 2014. Also, I caved, got the Lightning Return strategy guide to find the game is unbeatable without it unless you want to replay it tons of times. We have yet another game that I played myself, and nope, it's beatable without it. I did it myself, and I did not need the strategy guide. Someone says, are you for real, Phil? But there we go. We need the Lightning Returns strategy guide. I didn't find it difficult at all, by the way. It's not really meant to be a hard game, I don't think. There, someone says, keep watching. After flubbing around, I use a guide to crafting, and it gets much better. So there we go. He finds a guide to crafting. 2015 here. Huge tip for those getting Fallout 4. You can pre-order the deluxe guide on Amazon for only $25. That's $15 cheaper than in the stores, you dumb shits. I just did. He's now pre-ordering strategy guides. The deluxe guide, by the way. That's not for you plebeians. He is doing deluxe guide, and this is a huge tip. I have received, I am giving you, excuse me, I am giving all of you a huge tip. Okay, so keep that in mind, all right? Moving on here, these ancient tweets here as we go. 2015 now. Mongoose says, a lot of those glitches weren't. The vertibird blew up, it just didn't fling you out of it. DSP says, I know, but according to the strategy guide, that's not supposed to happen. Stage is supposed to be like an on-rails shooter. Mongoose says, fair enough, I like your videos, Phil, but it gets frustrating when you call things glitches that aren't, like with power armor. Tons of weird stuff has been happening, like sending Dance to the gas station. He's not there, but appears later in a mission. And then Mongoose responds, I'm not saying you didn't encounter any glitches that session. I'm just saying that not every one of those things was a glitch. And no response from Philip there. He then says, now uploading another 2 hours of Fallout 4 gameplay to DSP Gaming. Cannot wait to jump back in tomorrow. Hopefully my strat guide arrives. Can't play without the strategy guide. You don't want to look stupid, huh? Je suis censored says, one of the best gamers in the country needs a strategy guide. You fucking suck, lord ass. That's an 11-year-old tweet there. Stormforce Gamer says, you cannot wait until tomorrow. I think you've got that. Oh, Stormforce Gamer, I think, is still around, by the way. I think you got that Fallout fever, Phil, but a few stim packs and a Nuka-Cola and you'll be fine. Yep. Sounds like a DSP fan. Has that very special sense of humor. DSP again states, Fallout 4 strategy guide is here for a whopping $23 for pre-ordering at Amazon. We'll be giving this a go. For a whopping $23 when you got the game for free, GameFAQs must be on slow... Let me start again. GameFAQs must be too slow on writing a walkthrough for you to make you spend money. And here is that Instagram post that DSP shared right there. Okay, 2015. There we go. He does have it. He did share it. I did mush mouth it. I can hit it. I'll give it to you. Hang on.
He had a stroke. He's mush mouth.
2015 still. But the quest lines leading up to them are different. According to the strat guide, that is. This is, again, that same game. Okay, so he's today marked passing hour 60 of my Fallout 4 playthrough. This must be the longest game I ever played, and there are 4 endings. It wouldn't turn out to be the longest game you ever played. DSP says, I have the strategy guide. Basically keep a lot of saves. Found a way to betray the Institute tonight, but they still like me. Go. DSP says I'm around 72 and finally heading into the conclusion of the story. Having the guide helps tons. Like, why would you play a game if you know all the... Like, once I know the ending, I don't need to see it myself. You know what I mean? I'll just go to YouTube then, right? But he would know the possible endings, do the weird shit to get the special stuff, and then watch it like, yeah, I did it. Huh? If you know of a site that would give a good... Hold on. Really enjoying this week and that things are working out. Getting through 3 games plus review and vlogs. Was worried Street Fighter V around the corner. Someone then says, any info you would like to have going into release week of Street Fighter V? Talk to Jason Cole. He wants you back in the FGC. That's a joke. DSP then says, if you know of a site that would be a good starter's guide for B&B combos, new move lists, etc., I'd appreciate it. Now wait one goddamn minute. That's the stuff that DSP doesn't want to be on the internet. Now he's requesting it from someone? Wait a minute. I'm getting confused. Is this good or bad for people to share strats online? What about the era of discovery? You ever think about that? There that goes. Oh, mama. He can't be real. Next up. Someone says, Bill here says, I think there's a reason I'm here. Holy shit. Castlemark Tower has got to be the most tedious dungeon in Final Fantasy 15, but I'm done. Why do this? Well, I'll tell you why. He got one response from that, and how come I can't see it now? ESP responded to that. Let me see the post. Why can't I see that? I know that's why it's here. No, I didn't want that. Didn't want that. Oh, fuck off. I'll circle back, I promise, on that one. Okay, let's get to some more video content before we... I do have a whole nother block of more recent Twitter stuff about strategy guides, if you can believe it, but we're going to go back to that later. This is our first foray into the video that Incatposition made, which is legendary. But they show this the best. Incatposition shows this the best, okay? This is one that I believe 5 people requested this moment to be showed. Incatposition has you covered. Let's watch it.
Chapter 5. Pig Meridian or the Evening Scrubbiness in the Snort Fort.
The following scenario is what I infer to have taken place based on what the numbers and logic tell us, coupled with the
Actually, not this one. I mean this one.
to a quality short sword plus 2.
Not this one. Not this one. I mean this one. We'll get there. Hang on. I'll fight through this. Do not worry. Do not worry. Why did I fuck up that link? Don't worry. Don't worry. Here we go. It's right here.
How the camera turns off and his IQ shoots up by 400
This is what I meant.
points. One of my favorite examples of this comes from his original GTA 3 playthrough.
Here we go. Not senior moment.
Make sure he never talks to me. That's like watching wrestling. There's an easy solution. Sue your boss. See, the great thing about this country is you can sue
I mean, obviously, Incatposition added those arrows, but really, this is the exact same thing that happened for Bayonetta. They zoom in the camera, say, here's what you gotta do, here's where you gotta go, and it does nothing.
See, the great thing about this
Nothing registered.
Well, I have grenades in my fists. What do I do? Ah. supposed to him from across the way here like this. How the do I get in there? How? How do I get in there? Is there a fire escape or something somewhere?
Amazing.
Check out the whole building.
Yeah, so encapsulation makes it beautiful, much easier to watch than the raw thing.
There's his apartment. How
There we go.
do I do this?
Okay, how do we do this? Let's think.
That's up there. How do I get all the way up there?
What do we do?
What?
Hold on a minute.
This is confusing. There's no guidance of what I should be doing. It shows like a doorway here, but there's no doorway here. What's that about? I see a fire escape here. Wait a minute. The construction site, maybe? There's gotta be a way to get up there. Like from a fire escape or from somewhere. There's gotta be a way to get across. I do see that construction site. I'm almost thinking maybe I could with the crane.
Crane!
Get it to lower me onto the building.
Now pay attention to the next bit here.
Yes.
After a string of ideas, each one somehow than the one before it,
Yeah, I agree. Somehow stupider than the other one.
case of so horrifying where he acknowledges the elements available to him, the grenades, the window, and the task expected of him, and yet he's completely incapable of putting all three together into a cohesive action
It's
or even
amazing.
a thought. Now he'll stop the recording and start a new one, an action which I have noted to increase his IQ by 400 points each time it happens.
Brilliant.
And suddenly DSP figures out, all on his own obviously, exactly what he needs to do here. Part cuts up in 3, 2, 1.
So this is exactly what we're looking for this series, okay? Moments like this. And they happen very often on the cuts. Because it's just obvious, right? You know what the fuck he's doing. Every 10 minutes he has a free checking point back in these times, right? Because no video is going longer than 10 minutes, so he's okay, 10 minutes, yeah, sure, just pause it. And then he checks, and then he comes back, and you'll hear it so many times. Here we go.
Well, before I try anything crazy with this crane,
Yeah!
let me just try like chucking a grenade in the window.
It's so fucking dumb, man. Just say you looked at that point. How stupid do you think your audience is? I mean, the answer is very stupid, and they are. But really, guys, I mean, why do this? Why live this fucking lie? Like, you aren't, like, it's more work than just saying you're doing it. Say you looked it up.
The one thing is, if he's gonna escape, he's probably gonna escape from here.
Now, this is the key point. He was told wherever he looked that they're going to escape in their car. So what does he do? He parks the taxi behind the car that he sees there. You'll see why that was a stupid idea, and that why only someone with a guide or read a guide would do this.
Because that's where the only car that's here. So I'm gonna block his car. I'm gonna see if I can throw a grenade in there.
Oh, it should be easy, huh?
Oh, it worked.
And of course, being the Gilgamesh of gaming as we just established, the greatest gamer no one ever saw, DSP could easily pull this off.
Every night this week after I finished my live streaming of other games, I jumped on this game while I was watching TV on Blu-ray over on my computer, and I beat out of those skeletons.
At night, I would drink, play this, and watch something else all at the same time. And I did this for 4 days straight, and I ended up getting a ridiculous amount of levels and souls just.
Well, that's the whole crux of that video, so we won't go there. I will show you 2 highlights of this video, because you got to watch this video if you haven't watched it. If you don't know about Demon Souls, I promise you it's still awesome. I just wanted to give you 2 highlights from it, because it does fit the theme perfectly. Watch this.
Equipment and items that appear to have taken place based on what the numbers and logic tell us, coupled with the equipment and items that DSP had collected, what he said on camera.
Yeah, wait, hold on.
Snort.
The following.
This shows how, you're so cooked. If you had a video made about you with this much detail and confidence, just wrap it up, man. Whatever he's saying, you have to admit they're right, because listen to this breakdown. That's why I put this in here. Listen to this.
The following scenario is what I infer to have taken place based on what the numbers and logic tell us, coupled with the equipment and items that DSP had collected, what he said on camera, along with our knowledge of his inadequate gaming skills, those trotters he has for fingers, as well as his propensity for deceit. Some of these events may have taken place in a different order than what I'm about to say, but they did happen regardless. As I stated in the beginning, DSP required 1,798,354 souls to reach level 97 from level 20. Yet throughout the whole playthrough, before and after he cheated, he consistently showed great disregard for collecting his souls after respawning.
Forget it. I'm not even going back to the souls. Forget
Weird.
it. Forget it. I don't even care about the 800 souls. I don't care. I think I'll play with you all day. You want? Come on, invade. Okay, I will give you no satisfaction. I don't need the souls. I'm level 97. I don't need souls. So I'll sacrifice them just to make you have. How about that? Enjoy your. I don't need souls. Haha.
And thus it's fair to assume he never picked up those 2,579 souls he lost at the end of part 28. But his usage of the picked up souls in his possession is documented. So that
Look at this. He has every item tracked.
4,000 souls we know he got.
This is so amazing, dude. It's over, dude. Just admit to fucking this video being true. This guy tracked every fucking video, every fucking item.
Was the first thing he did when he started his off-camera grind. By this point, he must have been going off of GameFAQs guides and YouTube comments and such. And one of those must have recommended the World 1-2 grind as a way to make some souls and prepare for World 4-1's grind by stocking up on healing items. If you remember, at the end of part 28, DSP only had a single half moon grass and 2 dark moon grass. The latter he came back with in part 29. I also want to say that I do believe DSP when he says that he was drinking and watching a movie
on Blu-ray
while grinding.
Thank you.
Not because you could grind in Demon Souls akin to grinding in the first Dragon Quest or, gosh forbid, that DSP is a good gamer. I believe him because this is exactly the kind of hubris-filled notion I would expect DSP to subscribe to.
I'm probably one.
I'll cut from this part. I love that part. It's really, it's stupid detail, but like it's very hype to me that we have like people tracking individual items that were used in a playthrough from 2012 on the internet. Like that's what the internet is made for me. It's tracking individual items that a single dumbass gamer used in a video game. Like this is what we're here for. That's what the internet's made for, really. I mean, come on. All right, here, one more point from this video. You got to watch this video.
A total of 5 shards of Heartstone, 5 shards of Short Sword plus 2. That requires a total of 5 shards of Heartstone, 5 shards of Clearstone, and 1200 souls. And that accounts for 5 out of 7 shards of Heartstone and the 5 shards of Clearstone DSP had in part 28, but were gone by the time he came back in part 29. Later you'll find out where the other 2 shards of Heartstone and the number of Sharpstones went. Grinding World 4-1 the way DSP went about it is a recipe for disaster. As I said before, the silver skeletons are not to be trifled with. They're too fast and vicious to be given anything less than the player's full attention. DSP must have went 1 for 1 in terms of doing a successful run once and getting felled by a silver skeleton the next. And this must have went on for a while until he decided he needs better equipment. Because that's another constant we know about DSP. He never takes a second to entertain the thought that maybe he's doing something wrong.
No way.
Rather, his mind goes through a list of excuses that starts with his controller and internet connection and ends with the game developers intentionally trolling him and the guys doing the lawn outside his house making him lose his focus. And that list never includes DSP himself.
No, it does not,
sir. So he
sir.
pulls out of World 4-1, checks an online guide that tells him there are some really nice goodies in a few areas in World 1, in particular that one area he never dared venture into during his time in 1-1, the Dragon's Nest. DSP goes there, thinking he can just waltz in, and the Red Dragon graciously informs him that it's not that easy. I'm not sure how many times DSP attempted to get the items there, or how many healing items he wasted on these attempts. What I do know is that he picked up the compound short bow from atop the second tower in World 1-2, and the 6 heavy arrows that came along with it, and used 4 of them at some point, most likely on the Red Dragon to laughable results. In any case, it's safe to say he failed to get the Dragon's Nest items this time, but he still gained a few other items.
He is okay, just to reiterate what just happened there, what he's explaining. He is telling you this guy's I love the autism, our greatest weapon. What's that? There's no I think there's nothing that a dedicated person with extreme autism can't do if it's focused in the right way, and I agree with that because I'm somewhere on there too. But let me tell you, he has nailed down so well his prediction of what DSP was doing for grinding in different times. Like, just that, I mean, this guy obviously knows this game incredibly well, but he is telling you what DSP did to grind based on the items he had and how they've changed. It's incredible. We could just keep watching this, but we'll move on. Let's go to a different game, shall we? And that game is known as Dark Souls, okay? Big ups to the people with the family jewels, everybody. Thank you so much for the souls. I do appreciate the souls. The turtle is funny. Let's get to a different game where DSP cheated, and that's called Dark Souls. Another game he pretends to not sure what happened, knows what happened. Here we go. Here's another one that many people suggest that I put in. Here we go.
I actually see more guys there in the room. I don't want to pull them.
This is the playthrough. Yes, the playthrough and game that saved Wing's life. Thank you, Aaron, for pointing that out. Here we go.
There's a dragon tail right there. You're supposed to use the bow.
Oh, you're supposed to use the bow, huh? Okay, well, this is good.
All right.
So he does at least act like, I mean, he does act like he knows this. He's learned this from someone.
Shoot its tail and do it about 7,000 times.
And he will sit there for the next. Does he? Let's see if he cuts it.
Air stopped my arrow.
It was the corner.
And it hits thin air. Did you see that?
You know how games
thin
work.
Air stopped my arrow.
You know how games work. Look at this. Hang on a minute, guys. I got another shot. Shot number 2. Hang on. Whoa, hang on.
I keep doing this over and over and over and over. What do you think you get an extra hit with if his tail's here? Wield it. I'm wielding it fine.
Look at this.
Yeah. Doesn't realize I'm here.
Does he cut it at any point? I'm trying to see. Oh, no, he does not. Look, I'm going to go forward 1 minute. He just keep doing it?
Alright, so someone else is sitting at this fire with me, too.
Oh, cool. Anyways, he got that sword very early. Big ups to Philip, who made a video and shared with me what to do. This is just a strat I'm sharing. Watch this. This is how you can also get it early. He made this video 13 years ago. Watch this. Go, 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 go! Chapow! Chapow! You got it! That's it! Anyways, moving on. That's not what we're here. They did share with me, though, that DSP would use that sword until the end. Until the end. So he used that. That's a very high-powered weapon, obviously, as you guys know that played the game. He used that all the way through, and also he never upgraded it a single time. So many are theorizing that the game just got more difficult with that sword, and he never leveled it up and just said this is the best sword. And the second that sword got like leveled out, the game was too hard for him. So I don't know. This is the end.
I only have one Estus flask left, which I have to use right now. I only have one more cure for poison, right?
So he's still using this this sword.
Oh, done. I have no more cures for poison.
Let's see the end of this playthrough again. We've seen it many times, but there we go.
It's over.
It's over, Johnny.
Coming. They're still coming. Look. I don't know what's going on right now.
It's over.
It's too hard, man. This part is absolutely butt fucking ridiculously hard. Look,
Uh-huh.
I can't even get out. They don't even let you get out of the water. Look, I can't. I couldn't get out of the water. Wow.
Anyways, he's down from there. A few more from Dark Souls. This is going to be from Pocock's video, a legendary video here. Oh, I'm not subscribed on my other channel. I will now. A few moments where of DSP's acting.
I'm poisoned. Run. Haha!
DSP would famously, just so you know why he did this redemption run, obviously he died in the first one and didn't finish it, but a lot of people were saying this is going to be no hand-holding and no excuses, right? This was the point of this playthrough, was no hand-holding. He's going to beat this one straight up because he was already getting shit in the comments about being handheld in games. This was why he did the redemption run. That's why it has the name that it had. So here we go. Keep that in mind as we watch these.
Am I right? Haha! I can't believe I remembered this.
Uh-huh.
Holy shit, dude. I totally remembered that there's a fucking bonfire here.
Uh-huh.
Now from here, I have no idea. I think the boss I have to go fight, but I'm gonna get poisoned. No matter what, I'm gonna get poisoned on the way over there. Alright, but I'm gonna get shit, right? Haha! Poisoned.
Uh-huh. Real quick, let's let you judge.
Haha! Am I right? Haha!
Haha, am I right? Whoa, I totally remember that, dude. Keep holding that energy.
Whoa, look who's here. And look. Oh, shit.
This one is the worst, okay? This one is the worst. Listen up. Pocock's gonna explain it.
And look. Oh, shit. What happened?
Here we go. This one is incredible. He fucked it up. So he looked at a guide and knows something happens here, but it won't happen at the current time, right? But he read it in the guide, so he expected something to happen. It didn't happen because it doesn't happen until later.
Whoa, look who's here. And look. Oh, shit.
Uh-huh, what?
Happened? There's blood. Much higher strength to use things like...
There's blood. Huh? What happened?
What is this? I never went here before. I don't know what the fuck this is.
Okay.
A plank shield's a piece of shit. Well, why would this be a dead end for a shitty item? That doesn't make sense. Nah. I haven't found one illusory wall yet. Oh! Okay. There's a chest. Maybe this is the real treasure. Maybe it's a fucking mimic. Hold on. No, it's not a mimic, I don't think. Hold on. Let me heal. Would you do the jumping stab? What the fuck?
Okay, so just to be clear here, he's already confirmed that it's not a mimic because he's touched it once, right? So you know it's not a mimic at that point. Then he decides to do the jump to confirm something that's already been confirmed.
Let me heal. Would you do the jumping stab? What the fuck? I didn't mean to do that. What the fuck am I finding?
Cheap acting. You had Chat Wiki holding you all the time. It was clear you were hitting the chest, but your strikes didn't reach the hidden wall, so you pulled a jumping attack out of nowhere. Yeah, right. Your business is doomed.
Back here. Twin
Yeah,
humanity.
Jenna's a better actor than this.
And I found another secret I have no fucking clue where I am, dude.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, you need to stab the chest 3 times to find out that's a mimic, right? Or maybe you just tried to reach illusionary wall. Of course you didn't know shit about it with your spear.
I have no fucking clue where I am.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always...
Hello, Philip. I would like to share a secret with you about Dark Souls. I don't think I went to Ash Lake in my playthrough. I don't remember that dragon.
lying? Oh my god.
So, and also that confirms he did watch the video, by the way, because he said, I don't remember that dragon, too. So.
To get rid of this, right?
So there we go. A few more from this very playthrough.
Wow, again! Dude! Twice in a row. I think you could trade stuff to him too. And he gives you items.
Oh.
But I don't know. I have to look this up too and see if there's anything good that you should trade with him. But I don't.
Wait a second. Why would you be looking something up in this no hand-holding, no excuses
I
run?
don't know if he gives you Twinkling Titanite or not. Looks like someone's just screamed in the stream chat that I should do Darkroot Garden first because it's kind of optional. I mean, I could. Aha. Cool. Whoa. Illusory wall. Aha.
There. Look at this.
Cool. Whoa. Illusory wall.
Illusory wall. Ha ha. Whoa.
It's got 145 magic damage. Look at that.
Whoa.
Yeah, it needs magic scaling, I believe. Yeah, faith scaling. See that? Huh.
Anyways, as you can see. Paul Turner says, think Phil went back and deleted tweets after watching this? No. I think he's too lazy for that. I don't think he knows how to do, like, Twitter search, actually. Honestly. That's too much work. All right, 2 more. Oh, I already showed that one.
Whoa!
Aha!
Complain to Twitch, dude. Complain to Twitch.
The feeling that I missed something.
This one is the worst for me. Besides the other one where he's at the wrong time. This one is unbelievable. I feel like I missed something. Come on, man.
Twitch, dude.
Fuck off.
Complain to Twitch.
The feeling that I missed something.
I have the feeling here. Hang on.
This. What the fuck? Whoa. Immediately I walked right into what I was looking for. Huh.
Bullshit, you knew about that. There was no way in hell you just randomly attack a tree that looks like exactly like all the others. Out of the chat told you, just pretend you didn't know how to get down the whole time. Whoa, I feel like I missed something. Whoa, that's cool. Come on, man. Fuck off with this. All right, there was the grenades. Let's go for some later Twitter stuff about guides. So this is for those this 2017, which is later than I'd expect to see anything from this series. But here we go. For those, okay, I'll read it as written, as I always do here. For those playing the For Honor beta or looking to get the game, here's a very informative guide. I learned a ton. So he's not afraid to share when he does learn a guide. This is for the For Honor beta, by the way. And he read a guide for the For Honor beta. My story run in Tekken 7 is now live, okay? Second stream starts in 30 minutes. Now, why am I bringing this up? Right? Why am I bringing this? That's what I say, too. Nothing wrong with guides. I want to reiterate. There's nothing wrong with using guides. Lying about using them is the issue here. Next, we have, so I had noticed a VIP. Jake James Lugo responds, says, I'm working on a guide for the game now. If you haven't unlocked everything yet, stand by, because I have some helpful stuff coming. Thanks for the hashtag, too, Tekken7. DSP then says, I just started, so nowhere close. A guide would definitely be useful. Going to be posting stuff all evening. I have a ton of stuff for the whole weekend. Easy mode, every important thing. DSP says, now wait, Lugo. Did you finish story mode? I.e. Shin Akuma secret stage? That was fucking rough, LOL. Jake James responds, yes, the game has a big difficulty spike and is a little inconsistent. You get stuff for completing everything besides the character stories. Thank you, Jake. Thank you, Lugo. Lego, my Lugo. This one I can't see, but DSP says, the guide is great. I just need more time to read it. I did once before the stream, and it was a lot to absorb without seeing it in action. So before the stream of this game, he just read the entire guide. I mean, how much is this dude using guides for everything? It's incredible. Every possible opportunity, he has a guide. He's reading the guide before he plays this one. DSP then says, I have found my 25-year-old strategy guide to Final Fantasy VI, which I will both show off and use on stream in the playthrough moving forward. Sometimes being old has its privileges. So there we go. And this is amazing. It's so funny. I mean, great usage here. And there we go. That was that one. Next up. I'd much rather have a guide than this one. Tomorrow I'm going to do a DLC in Fallout New Vegas. According to this guide, I'd be a good level to take on either Honest Hearts or Old World. Any suggestions or preference? This is another Twitter asking for help. Old World Blues hilarious, especially if the Wild Waste perk. Indeed I do. So there we go. So again, he's getting hand-holding from Twitter on what to do. But there you go. Any suggestions? He's looking for a guide here. All right. Okay, next up on the docket. This is where we're going to be for a large portion of the night, all right? So, this is from a certain maker called Cat Roller, which is the new ink acquisition. And I'm just going to focus on one of these games, all right? Because there's enough in here for one stream. We'll have part 2 next week, I promise, okay? So, this week, though, we're going to focus on a single game from this. And today, so far, we talked about a guide, right? We talk about guide usage. We talk about reading stream chat. Now I'm going to introduce you to the third element, right? And that is girlfriend help, okay? I didn't know how prevalent this was because somehow I missed this. This is how you don't play. But this one, my friends, in addition to having the guide, we don't have chat yet, so we don't have chat. In addition to tweets, okay, we do have a girlfriend helping us out in a game, and of course we pretend that is not the case, even though it very clearly is. And Cat Roller has shown it to us in a beautiful fashion. I think this is, if this was edited down just to like this part, I think it's even more entertaining than for the masses. This whole video is incredible about everything, right? Because it shows DSP failing and all the shit. What I'm going to show you here is just the parts where he's getting help, okay? But this whole video is incredible, but it's also like way longer. It's like an hour or something. So this part right here is incredible, okay? This part right here is the parts where he's getting help from Panda alone, all right? It's not the normal failing. And of course, the link to this video is below. Please watch it all, okay? Please. Iwamoto says, imagine him planning a surprise birthday party. He can't, well, first of all, he didn't care about anyone that much, enough for that. And second of all, he would not be able to keep giggling about it. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, here we go. Let's start this one from Cat Roller. Legend, all right? Go check it out.
Delicious. Oh, we got some fruit. Look, there's fruit. Can I shoot the fruit? What the fuck? A pear went flying.
Love these reactions, as they prove he's doing what he read and isn't figuring it out for himself logically or anything.
I got all kinds of stuff here.
So he is just absolutely has the guide open next to him playing this entire game, and he still plays that bad. He's looking for the L2 menu like the rations is Metal Gear. Remember, for the timeline, he played Metal Gear Solid 2, then Metal Gear Solid 3. Evil AJ would make This Is How You Don't Play based on Metal Gear Solid 2, and then he would make it based on Metal Gear Solid 3. Okay, so the first one was Metal Gear Solid 2. And that would not come out for another year, I think, after this would happen. Around there.
Where did it go? Where are my rations? What the hell? How do you use rations? My rations aren't selectable? I don't get it. There you go.
Sadly for us, the stupid equation was resolved almost instantly.
A giant anaconda.
Okay, next. Okay, here is proof of Pandalee doing some backseat gaming. Listen up. This is the first of so many.
Anything over here? It's like a secret area. It is. Look at all these items. Oh shit.
He stopped at the exit to turn around and then go back to the bridge. Let's watch. Hang on a minute. What's over here, huh?
Secret area. It is. Look at all these items.
Oh my God.
Bunch of secret items.
Now this is key. There are so many odd pauses happening as well, and Cat Roller here says it's because they're having a conversation, and I definitely see it. If you listen in your mind's eye, DSP is now looking at Panda like waiting for something. You know, like she's probably, I don't know, doing sign language to try to tell him something. You might hear her later though, but listen to this.
What is this? It's an XM16E1. I don't know what.
See that? Okay, this is hyperfixation to the max level. But why would you have a pause there? There was no need for any pause at that time. The thing flashed on the screen, you know what it is. What is that pause?
What is this? It's an XM16E1. I don't know what that is. Oh wait, is it in my backpack?
Let's now say it all together. Thanks, Panda!
Yeah, it is. Oh shit, it's an assault rifle, okay. Fucked up. This is ready.
Alright, next.
First, open the survival viewer with the start button.
No.
If you select cure, you can start the treatment.
Very important.
Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button.
Oh, Jesus.
And surgical treatment using the weapon window button. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor to the left stick to the affected part of the body. Once you've selected the affected area, hold the weapon window button and use the left stick to select the medical item. And
if we have time, at the very least next week. I have that on the list, but we might not have time. We got like 90 minutes left, so we'll see though. Maybe. Woodnock says, "Happy birthday. Does Chu know you're still forcing us to celebrate your birthday month?" That's not true. Can I stop sending these yet? Yes, you can. When is next Piss Style Man? I'm not sure. I hope Tuesday. I really do hope Tuesday. Big ups, Woodnock. I know I missed Friday. Sucks.
Then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations,
it's important.
You'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up.
What the fuck?
To slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, big ups, Pocock. I got that.
The wound should heal completely. Understood?
No. Yeah. I'm supposed to remember that?
Go into the survival viewer and treat those
Yeah, you
wounds.
dumb
Go
shit.
to the survival viewer and do something for the first time that you've never done with these elaborate instructions I only told you once.
Those were elaborate?
Do it.
Those were elaborate?
Note that every wound has a short text on it telling you what you need to do, and what had been done, not that DSP noticed.
Nope.
This is stupid.
When he's reading the guide / being told by Pandalee what to do, he always goes silent and his finger keeps flicking around. What's ironic in this particular instance is that
Dude, Cat Roller has opened up this new world, I hope, where I'm going to do it. I'm doing it myself at some point. Go back through. We got to watch more playthroughs, guys. Like, you feel like they might have been seen by all this You Don't Play makers. But, like, he is so on this dude. It's incredible. I think, like, the other video has the benefit of math. But like, Cat Roller is a legend with this shit because he realizes that when he's talking with Panda, he goes south and the finger keeps moving. It keeps going. It's insane. Look at this.
/ being told by Pandalee what to do. He always goes silent and his finger keeps flicking around.
It's real.
What's
It's
ironic
real.
in this particular instance is that if he was really looking at the screen, he would have seen the huge text on it. But he's too occupied by the guy and the unsmart act that he ends up looking even dumber than he should be.
Isn't that amazing? And it's so true, and you get it. If he was looking at the screen, it tells him what to do. But because he's not looking at the screen, he's just going through randomly because he's looking at his fucking guide that he has right next to him. You know? It's amazing. Yeah, I mean, I could do it for Resident Evil. I could do it for Chrono Trigger myself, you know, because you got to know the game. All right, this is Pocock. Pocock is, since we watched his video earlier, he has earned this. He has earned this field trip. Resident Evil Part 48, you said, Pocock, right? And interestingly enough, okay, let's let this video finish first. This is a short one, so I'll go to it.
Splint, broken bones to heal. I probably got to do that. Splint and bandage.
I probably got to do that, huh? I probably got to do that. It's written right on the screen. What is hard to get about this?
There we go. Okay, so splint and bandage for my broken bones.
Pocock, what was the timestamp again? I missed it. I got the video, though. There might be a... I'm sure it'll be a comment.
Cut. Those I need to do other things. So for these,
Uh-huh.
I need to do Siptic. I probably got to do disinfect. I need to do other things. So for these, I need to do Siptic.
What do you got to do? Hold on a minute. What do you got to do here?
Cut. Those I need to do other things. So for these, I need to do Siptic.
Oh, sip it. Get that sip. I got the sip going. I probably
got to do disinfected, right? Disinfectant. Then I got to do Siptic. Then I got to do suture.
Like, he's not even trying to hide it anymore. He's going through the order. Look at him. He doesn't even give a shit about hiding it anymore. All of a sudden, he knows exactly where he has to do.
Siptic.
Uh-huh.
Then I gotta do suture.
Okay.
And then maybe bandage. There you go.
A what?
And then maybe bandage.
Oh, that was okay.
There you go. This is a parody of a 007 opening. I did this on purpose.
They did this on purpose. Did this one on purpose. All right, here we go. Yeah, what? It was just random. It was totally random. Oh, Kojima, son of a bitch. God damn it, Kojima. All right, 440. Big ups, Pocock. This is a Pocock choice here. This one, right?
Looks like pieces from a symbol of some sort, but I can't really tell.
What do we do here? Let me see. Okay. Okay, hang on a minute. We'll start this again. That's not getting us anywhere. Hang on. Okay. We're getting there.
These stupid puzzles, they suck.
They totally suck, dude. You gonna keep fighting for it, or?
This puzzle sucks.
Well, if you just mash it, I mean, you're not gonna get anywhere. Guess you can just keep mashing. He's just making it go around. He just keeps making it go around.
Fucking shit.
That's his way to solve it.
It's gonna take like an hour to do.
Just make it do a circle. Just keep making it move around. You'll get there. There we go. Okay. We're getting We're making progress. There you go. Now use that brain of yours. Use that noggin.
Oh my god.
Now what? Now what? Okay. I'm going to fast forward 4 minutes. Or 3 minutes. Corner is 1. There you go.
Oh my god.
I just saved you 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Okay, look, you got the bottom working. Hang on a minute. Well. Checkmate.
Fuck.
Check. Deuce is
I don't know
wild.
what to do. I'm gonna be doing this for an hour. This is so stupid. Why
Full
is this
house.
a fucking game, man? Game.
Okay, we're going forward. I'm gonna save you another 3 minutes. 3 minutes. This is This is one of those games, though. Like, yeah, if you already fucked it up, now looking at a guide is no point. It's over, right? So looking at a guide won't help you anymore at this point. Now he's just made a mess of it all. Oh, if you could reset it, then there you go. Then you can follow the steps of the guide very, very quickly. Hang on a minute. Okay, what
Wrong
else?
side.
Okay.
Watch. I'm fucked because now that's there. Oh my god. Do not watch.
Well, the guide will just tell you the pieces instantly. Like, you know. Okay, here's the reset. Okay, hang on a minute. Fuck this.
Do not watch. Do not watch. There, reset. It reset. Okay. Whew. Let's see here.
Huh? Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here, huh? Let's see here. Being awful quiet, huh? Let's see here. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see. Now hold on a minute. Let me try this. Let me try this. Hold on.
It's all about moving the right piece first. I don't know which piece to move first.
Yeah, I can't tell which one it is. Huh? They don't tell you.
I think I figured it out. Here we go.
Oh, he figured it out! Oh my god, he figured it out! That he knows all the moves. Because born
work, I
slippy.
think.
This should work. This is gonna work. Let's try it. Hang on a minute.
No, fuck.
Oh, we're still playing this game, huh? We're still playing this
Everything needs to
game.
be rotated once.
How the fuck would you come up with that? All of a sudden, he knows everything needs to be rotated once. Oh, how would you not? How would you even think of that, sir?
Everything needs to be rotated once.
That doesn't always have to be the case in these puzzles, sir. Now what?
Oh, there we go. Oh my god.
Oh, that's how we do it right away, huh?
Wow.
Good.
That was so hard. Problem is, if you fucked it up, if you did the wrong move, your first move, you're completely fuck yourself.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Fuck that stupid shit.
Nailed it. Oh, what a king. Big Us Pocock, that was a good one. And he clearly looked it up. Nibbity says, we need way more of this untapped gold mine. That's what I'm saying. That's how I'm feeling. I think this has some legs, for sure. All thanks to Ink Acquisition. Big ups. Old Man Jenkins in the house. Thank you, sir. Here we go. That's for you. Cheaty tonight. Cheaty. Reedy. All right, let's go.
Oh, I see. There's something else over there. What's that? It's not a bunny. What is that thing? It's hiding. Whatever it is, it's crawling the tree. Look. Some woodland creature's crawling the tree.
I didn't know he said woodland creature this early. That's the only reason I put this in. Woodland creature. No, this is from the 2012 woodland creature.
I missed that. Couldn't punch it. All right, and here we are.
Incredible right here. He punches everything. All animals. Like, it's really weird. That's one thing I think I've noticed about DSP's personality has changed. In games, he would love to do that. All small animals must be killed. But I don't know why, but he's definitely not like that anymore.
Probably got to sneak past the building this time and go to that northern gate that was locked. That's my guess.
Good guess.
Oh, we're at the...
So this is what you have to do to believe DSP. All of a sudden, he guessed right what would happen in the next few minutes, despite 20 minutes before that he thought he'll be coming in through this said gate.
Any troops here? Yeah, there is.
Amazing. Amazing.
From the other side now. I guess that could be. Shit. There was a gate that was closed. All right, good.
Here is how DSP played the entire game. Despite passing the bridge here before, he didn't notice how it's affected by people moving on it.
He makes Metal Gear Solid look like the worst game of all time, by the way. He really does.
God damn it. Well, this sucks. I had a fucking AK-40. Where's my AK? I had a fucking AK-47, dude. There it is. I was like, what the fuck?
He must have read the guides extensively to make sure he doesn't muck up like in MGS2.
That's what I think as well. That is my prediction. I think that why this is so guide heavy and why Leanna's here is because of the Metal Gear Solid 2 fiasco and everyone saying he sucked. I also want to say that I did look for proof of Leanna being there, as if maybe she was on Twitter, right? Maybe it was mentioned on Twitter. Maybe in a weekend preview she was mentioned. Unfortunately, though, this playthrough took place in January of 2012. That is, unfortunately, 1 month before Panda was revealed on Valentine's Day of 2012, okay? So that's why there's no proof of maybe saying, well, Panda's here, Panda's coming. None of that happens because she was not revealed yet to the audience yet. So there we go.
Isn't this the
And thus, despite not killing, even hardly shooting anyone up to now,
So this is key. If you know this game, there's a reason you don't want to kill people that, again, you would not know unless you know about the game beforehand. And now he all of a sudden decides to kill people.
All of a sudden he decided to kill them.
Okay, hold on.
Because even if he just knew not to kill people for the Sorrow boss fight, he would have tried to do the same here. But no, he goes for the kill because he is constantly reading a guide and knows what to do and what to look for every single area he steps into.
Amazing, dude. And what makes this even better is that you've seen this is how you don't play. He still plays like he has no idea what's going on, but he has a guide right next to him and he still plays like he has no idea what's going on. I think this is reading a guide time. I don't know. But what is this? What is this right here? I think it's just random moving and reading. That's my guess. Look at what are we doing here? This will get him.
8 enemies, it says on my screen. All right.
Oh, I read too much.
It says on my screen. All right.
I see you.
Ow. Well, that shit wasn't fair.
first look, it's right into the window. He just stays there for a second. It takes him a minute to see, like, okay, okay, I'm looking at the window. You know when you wake up from a good nap or a good hangover, and you wake up, all right, where am I right now? That's what happened with him with these, like, okay, so my gun is pointing at the window. Why am I here? How did I get here? Hold on. Watch this. All right, okay.
Well, that shit wasn't fair.
I changed weapon here. All right, now how did I get here? Oh shit!
Hi, threw a grenade at his own dude. Look. What? Why did that hit me and not them?
Amazing, right?
What the fuck?
Incredible. Incredible stuff here from Cat Roller.
By merely crawling over.
Oh, here we go.
Past it. I can walk behind this claymore.
Uh-huh.
My stomach is grumbling. I need another piece of snake. Poison dart frog's probably dangerous.
This tastes great.
This is great.
Poison dart frog. This is probably dangerous. I don't know. Big ups, JX Kitch. Thank you so much, sir. Let's get a random one here.
In reality, what has happened here is my life has become work.
Dick cheese.
Oh, God.
So how do I get past it? I
Yeah.
can walk behind this claymore, and I should be fine.
He already forgot / never actually realized you can collect mines in most MGS games by merely crawling over them.
Now we got one right there, which means I can walk behind this one.
Now watch this.
Yep. So far, so good. There's a tree I'm supposed to climb to get over the fence.
Very interesting observation from the gaming journalist here. You think he has the gaming knowledge and gaming foresight to think you're going to climb over that one just by looking at it? Really strange.
There's a tree I'm supposed to climb to get over the fence.
Oh, definitely. That's clearly
Yeah.
it.
He just told us what he read / saw in a guide. He knows there is a tree, and he knows it's the way to get over the next fence. He's totally going off of a guide from the very beginning.
Exactly.
Could be one hidden in there and they're just being dicks about it. Alright, I don't see any claymores in front of me. I should be able to walk right up to this fence. Stomach's growling again. Damn, fucking Snake loves these fucking eating animals, dude. It's ridiculous. How much is he gonna fucking eat? Fat pig.
Oh, God. That cut over.
Wonder what's down here. Let's check this out.
Let's check it out.
It's an optional area. Didn't have to go this way, I don't think. Oh, you know what? This is probably gonna put us up on that ledge so I can get that power up. Remember the one I couldn't get?
Crocodile hat. This is the reason why he knows what's down here. He knows there is a crocodile hat. This is the reason why he's insisting on doing it.
That's a trap right
It's
there.
actually impossible to see what's there from the other side, other than, there is a higher area. There is probably something there as you're coming in from the other side.
Look at this.
He has no viable reason to think there is an item there, as it could be a new weapon, or just as before, some ammo and grenades stashed away.
Maybe I can climb.
But he knows very well it's an item, and what
Amazing.
item it is, and he wants to act smart, and prove to people who saw his MGS2's atrocious playthrough that he's not dumb.
Amazing. Again, if it's a normal gamer that we've seen DSP have exploration skills and look around and find stuff, but you know how he plays games up to this point. He is never ever doing things just to check it out. It's never happening. Ever. So when he does it, you know there's something up.
This could be bad. It's definitely a boss fight. I'll fight him with the AK.
Okay, wait.
Okay, this is a problem. Okay, this is a problem.
Disappoint the Cobras.
This could be bad.
There we go. Back from cut.
It's definitely a boss fight. I'll fight him with the AK. Alright, might as well eat before this boss fight so he doesn't complain.
Uh-huh. Now he knows to change. Okay.
That's damn good.
He also already has leeches on him for 40 minutes at this point.
Alright, let's see what he does here.
What? Let's see what he does here. Now, hold on. Let's see what he does here.
First of all, oh, there's hornets' nests above him. Look.
Whoa! How'd you see that so quickly, sir? Whoa! Hornet's nest? Damn! What? How observant? I've never seen Phil being that observant. Have you? He's an observant gamer.
First of all, oh, there's hornets' nests above him. Look.
I mean, they're there, but you know.
I can climb this tree.
And honestly, yeah, you just instantly know they're hornets.
Can't hide forever.
So this is Cat Roller saying it's so transparent. I have no idea how no one called him out on it until now. Literally every minute he was checking a guide or having his ex check on his behalf. I will say people have called this out before, but not to the level of Sir Inkat's position here. So that's clear. But yeah, this is breaking it down to a level that's never been done before. This video itself is a year old, and this You Don't Play I think is even longer than that, but incredible. That's why I want to shed more light on this, because it's a really fun idea and feels like fresh, you know what I mean? Even though this video itself is a year old, and that playthrough he's been doing of this fucking game is how long? 15 years old.
Oh, you fucking bastard. I'm trying to wait for him to run out of ammo.
You won't get away from me.
Notice that it's never been pointed out the ammo bit in any way. He just read it, right? It's never been talked about before. Now DSP knows he has to wait for him to run out of ammo.
Wait for him to run out of ammo.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You won't get away from me.
I didn't know he was gonna do that. This guy has, doesn't have unlimited ammo. I just know it. Yes, please, Cerulean. So submit as much as you want. Next Saturday, we're gonna do it. It's so fun. It's so fun. See what I'm saying? He makes it look like the worst game of all time. He's just sitting there. Look at that. Hang on. I'll get you. Hang on. Whoa, hold on. Where are you? Huh?
You know what I'm gonna do?
Yeah. Oh, watch this. Watch this. Yeah, good point. Because he knew the hives were there, but he didn't know what to do. And now he thought, watch this.
The hornets got him. Where are you?
That's different. Changing the clip.
I think he's inside the tree. I'm not even kidding. I think he's inside the tree.
Reload time.
Because I can't see him at all anywhere. Look.
If you climb this tree, you can see and shoot Ocelot from above as he's reloading behind cover. And this is how DSP acts in his natural habitat of ignorancia stupidas moronsia.
No matter where I go. Yeah.
Okay, we'll move on from here. But you get the point of this one.
Oh no, he was way out in the rocks.
Yeah.
See my technique? It's perfect.
Whoa!
Amazing. Reloading could be so really. Amazing.
Hang on a minute. And if he knew what he was doing, not reading from a guide, he would have removed the suppressor before the boss fight to preserve it instead of waste it like that.
I need like one more shot and I got him.
He doesn't know the actual mechanics of the game is the problem. And that's why he always has trouble with the ending bosses and shit, because he doesn't learn the mechanics of the game itself.
See my technique? Fucking ran out of bullets. How'd that one taste? Come on, one more shot, man.
One more shot. Show yourself. That could have been a hit. Okay, let's move on. I want to give T-Twister, you have found a gold mine with this theme. It's all credit to Cat Roller and Catposition. They are the legend that put this together. They're the one that started this new wave, I hope. They're a legend. They deserve all the credit. I'm just laughing at what they have already done.
I gotta die.
All right, here we go. Next moment. That's clearly a guy.
Oh, fuck. Here he comes. I gotta die.
Remember when he was so excited about that crocodile hat? He just got it, but again, it doesn't mean anything to him because who cares? It's just a crocodile hat. He doesn't even remember. He didn't find it himself or think anything special about it. So then what? He is not going to use it in the time when you're supposed to use it because it didn't even register to him.
How could he see me in the water?
DSP wants this to be, you can't see anybody in water that's 1 foot deep.
Oh, wait a minute. I should have probably supposed to put on different camo.
Oh. Okay. Oh, camo.
Yeah, Tiger Stripe Relief would have been better here.
And so, we get this gloriously stupid moment where he thinks he can change his camouflage mid-alert with the enemies shooting him and instantly turn invisible.
That's not how it works. That's how Kojima wanted it.
The game won't let me move.
You see now? There we go. Hit it.
Fucking fish swam straight for me. God damn it, this sucks.
Oh, God.
Controls suck. Oh, good. Mortar fire.
Teabag. Yeah. Boss, there's someone teabagging the water right now. What should we do? I think he's special. Let him go. Yeah, let him go. He's fine. Pandalee was a gamer before meeting Philip, clearly. She did have some games she liked. And I guess this was one of them, or she's helping with the guide.
Wow, they really care about him. Wow.
Yep, okay.
That's fucked up.
Another cut.
So we're in a new area, so we'll go to new camouflage. What does it say is the best one here?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So another cut, another change. Wow. This'll help.
That's fucked up. So we're in a new area, so we'll go to new camouflage. What does it
Yeah.
say is the best one here?
Yeah, let's see. What's the best one? Let's see.
What the fuck? What just happened? A spider?
Yeah?
A spider hurt me.
Moving on. Oh yeah, he got the leeches off now. Yeah, thanks to that random spider biting him, he did realize about the leeches, so that was killed it. They were on for an hour and 23 minutes. The leech timer. Son of a bitch, that spider.
I have to inject serum. Burn off leeches with a cigar.
The leeches were there for 1 hour 23 minutes and 21.6 seconds. That's what gameplay time was.
Better, again.
If we factor in the time he was looking up the guides, it probably goes up to 2+ hours.
Yeah, but I think this, I was reading online, the menus and stuff, I think that's your suppressor meter, which is that suppressor's gonna fucking break.
Big up, Superflux Moniker has another field trip for us. This is how you don't play Mega Man 5, timestamp 2408. Big ups, I'll check it right now. Let's go. Well, I'll play this one then. Oh yeah. Sorry, this one I wanted to show you. Okay, so I was reading the menus and stuff. Let me hear this. Let me hear this again. Hang on.
Reading the
Hours.
Go ahead. What are you gonna say here?
Yeah, but I think this, I was reading online, the menus and stuff, I think that's your suppressor meter.
I was reading the menus and stuff online. That's interesting. I wonder where you were reading the menus and stuff online from. Pretty cool. Reading the menus online. Very good job, though, and you're definitely not lying. You are good at lying, that's for sure. You often say you are, and I can see how good you are at it. Let's see. Okay, that's how you don't play Wily World Order in the house here. Go.
The suppressor's gonna fucking break, which sucks.
Okay, here we go. 2408.
What is up? DSP here, and in literally the nick of time, I have received a copy of Mega Man 5 on the...
Oh, come on, Mega Man.
Weapon fucking sucks.
Here you go, you did it.
That's great, but I didn't get the fucking letter. I have to figure out where the hell it was. Was it in a wall hidden somewhere?
Uh-huh.
I guess it could have been. Alright, so I'm going back here to find the letter, and by the way, I would have never figured it out because I'll be honest, I did look it up, because I never played.
Oh, at least time he admitted it now, huh? I'll be honest, I did look this one up,
In this game, and it's the most cryptic fucking thing you'll ever know. Like, I would have never found it on my own,
So, by the way, this how you don't play Maker is saying, I never guessed you had used a walkthrough. I thought you just picked the bosses in their weakness order by coincidence.
Unless I was just shooting wildly all over the stage. You'll see what I mean in a second. So
Let's see it. Yeah, let's go. Let's see it. I'll check that out, Chris Legendary. That's good.
Supposedly.
Supposedly. I love this supposedly.
Alright, so maybe the guide I have is wrong. It says there's something here you need to shoot. It says...
Yes, please read it verbatim.
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it's crawling up the ladder. Hold on.
Bugged reading comprehension mechanics. This is an old one.
Damn, I 8 lives.
My Ruin says, like, the way he beat the last boss in Zelda 2, that's not cheating. That's good old-fashioned gaming, in my opinion. I think that's required. I think that's what Miyamoto wanted with Zelda 2, to be honest. The reason I'm not counting that one is because that's how I beat him as well back in my day. I didn't do save states, though, and I will go to the grave with that fact. That's not cheating, though, I think. But let's see.
The problem is people who write these fucking facts are all retarded. It's not even English. It's supposed to be somewhere here.
Who's more retarded? The person that can't read it and do it, or the person that made it in the first place? I don't know. It's a toss-up.
I don't know.
It's a toss-up.
This guy that I'm reading knows what it's talking about.
Oh my god.
It claims the letter is here somewhere. It's not here. What the hell?
He's reading it again. He's reading it.
bottom of the ladder, you're supposed to shoot a charged Mega Buster.
Oh, it's right here.
What is it talking about? This is the dumbest I'm glad I went online to read a fucking fact. These people are idiots.
There might be different ladders. Yeah, they're the idiots. Yeah, they're definitely the idiots.
This is the dumbest I'm glad I went online to read a fucking fact. These people are idiots.
Are you gonna get? Unfortunately, could someone make a walkthrough of this GameFAQ? That's what we're looking for here. Could someone help us out with this? We need a guide for this guy.
The bottom of the ladder, the wall should be near you. Just use a charged Mega Buster shot and enter the secret room to get the letter play.
Yeah, he's reading it. He read it out.
What are you talking about? There's no wall here.
Go somewhere else.
Idiots. Here? No.
There's a ladder with a wall. There's a ladder with a wall. There's a ladder with a wall.
There's nothing here.
Dude,
oh my god, I'm so glad I relied on this fucking online fact.
Online fact.
Aha! There's a completely different area from what the fact said. Nah. Aha! There's so smart. Aha! There's a completely different area from what the fact said. Nice.
That's gettable level, right? Look, the rocks are a little bit different if you're looking for it.
These people are so smart.
See? You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you get it on the first playthrough, but if you're looking for it, you see the different kind of rocks here. This is a very classic level.
Aha! There's a completely different area from what the fact said. Nice.
The fact. It's all about the fact. Big ups, Chris. Here's Chris' submission as well. We have so many submissions coming in. I'm down with it. It's fun. Hello, Yuna. What do you got for us?
Now, one thing that I want to tell you before we get started is that I did grind. That's right. After our last video, in my last play session, I did grind a few nights. Now, what you're going to see here is the number counter of hours. That is not correct. I did not play for 32 hours. I fell asleep a couple nights when I was doing this. I ended up waking up in the morning, so it's probably about, no lie, probably about 16 hours of extra time added on there that I was not...
See, that's what I'm saying. This right here. If someone's a legend with Final Fantasy X, they can figure... You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Is that really how long he grinded? Or is there another way?
No lie, probably about 16 hours of extra time added on there that I was not grinding. But, yeah, I grinded a lot. See you in hell. Oh! Nice tig bitties. Let's celebrate our victory by looking at a pair of tig bitties. Come on.
Ooh, those were the days, huh? All right, next. Big ups, Chris. So that was just not cheating. That was grinding off screen for a lot of hours. All right, back to this one.
SPMK22. What does SP mean?
Not only is this incredibly stupid, even by DSP's abysmal standards, but keep in mind that his brain is in off mode the whole time. This is a question to Pandalee to start Googling.
Yeah, okay. Now we enter the period where we just ask questions as if we're doing it to ourselves, but we are 100% asking Panda, okay? Keep that in mind. It's going to happen more than once. Some Gator in the house says the world has a leech timer on it thanks to DSP. Big up, Some Gator. Yeah, the leech timer is legendary. Legendary timer. And we have the Pasta Maker says just the fact, ma'am. Thank you to Pasta Maker.
Brain is in off mode the whole time. This is a question to Pandalee to start Googling.
Yeah. Look, wasting time.
Oh, it's those fish.
Wasting time. Panda, you're on the clock here.
Oh, no. Half the shit I pick up doesn't show up anywhere.
Panda.
There's no SP anywhere there.
I just love how even when he's trying to act smart and look in the menus, he just ends up looking even more stupid.
I have no idea.
Panda.
Oh, God. That sucked. Now what do I do?
Oh, yeah, by the way, he never used the codec, but...
Have you been called? Do that. Action button.
Alright, do it. Okay, that was quick.
Okay, we still got to follow this line here.
I'm sure there's 400 other items out there, but I don't really want to fucking deal with it.
Because he read there was nothing special here.
Yep.
Versus before where he went back to previous areas to get the items there, because the guide told him those were special items.
Bingo! Bing fucking go! Remember the crocodile mask I told you about? The crocodile mask he had to go back for? Now he knows there's nothing cool here, so fuck it, I'm not going back. Who needs it this time?
Lab exterior. Grandiny Gorky Lab exterior. Alright, I'm checking my camouflage again.
Oh. Better change it.
DPM says it's better. It was not the right way.
This right here. When I was getting the clips for this, like what should I show? This one made me laugh out loud. Okay, that's very rare. You know, when you're by yourself, this was out loud laugh. Not this part. The one coming after this.
That was not the right way.
Right here, starting now.
Oh wait a minute, it's a snake. I don't need them. I don't do that.
He kneels down, notices the snake, goes straight, runs right into the light.
It's not the right way. Oh wait a minute, it's a snake.
It's a snake.
I don't want to fucking do that. Oh wait a minute, it's a snake. I don't need them. I don't want to fucking do that.
The timing, the comedic timing on that, you cannot replicate. I promise you cannot replicate it. People say he's acting, or he's doing it for, he's putting on an act. No, that's impossible, sir. This is my evidence of the contrary.
That was not the right way.
Kneel, prone, kneel. Oh, wait, sorry.
I swear I don't have a suppressor for this gun. Oh, the dog woke up. I swear I don't have a suppressor for this gun. Oh, the dog woke up.
Yep, okay. Here's our payoff.
SP should be suppressor, so I swear.
Oh! Now we know what SP means. Oh, randomly? Oh, now we learned what SP was in the 5 minutes we just sat here playing the game. Pretty cool, huh? It's wild how that works. 5 minutes ago, we literally said, what the fuck does SP mean? And now we know.
SP should be suppressor, so I swear to God, I have the item I need, and I just don't know how to
Big
use
ups,
it.
Panda. Got to cat roller. In cat position says, can you imagine what it would be like if they had a baby together? Poor thing would never be able to count up to 2.
Like what I just found, it said SP. What is SP? Why doesn't the game ever explain this?
Maybe you should ask on the codec thing.
But it also says food. It doesn't show what this SP is.
Uh-huh.
There's no way to equip it.
Uh-huh. Yep, he knew to check there.
There we go.
Uh-huh. He's done it before.
What is that? What the fuck is that?
Again, I think he's spending so little time reading what's on the screen. Instead, he's looking at the guide for something. And then that's where we get this. I don't think he's looking at the screen.
I don't know.
There we go. Never did get it. It's another great one.
But he's still fine. Holy shit.
Warren the Bears got me. This is my first time seeing someone do physical comedy in game. Yeah, that's a good way to say it. He's doing physical comedy in game form. That's awesome. It's a new genre. Big ups.
What the hell was that? Someone fell by themselves.
There we go.
Oh good, I got a call.
Contact Sokolov later after you've disengaged the enemy. Once things have stabilized, try it again. Got it?
All right, so this is, again, could be Pandalee talking.
Once things have stabilized...
I'm Pandalee talking to him. We do have some Pandalee audio later, but, well, I'll let you decide on that, but here we go.
Try it again. Got it?
I'm stopping here for a reason. The next 3 seconds might be one of the few moments we can hear Pandalee whispering. It's a little hard to hear and I don't want to blow your eardrums by raising the audio.
There we
so
go.
I'll just repeat it and see if you can hear her voice in the middle of the mess.
All right, listen up, because I'm going to be honest, I didn't hear it as much. So can you hear it? Here we go. I didn't hear it that much. I thought it could be something in game, but you know, it's a possible for me. I'll put it on 50-50. I'm not sure, but
of the mess.
Tag
her out. Oh my god. See, that's what I'm talking about. Is her combo?
it's not sure for me. It's inconclusive, let's say.
Finally, please note that the whispering happens when DSP has the item menu open, which means only the music plays and all the game sound effects are muted.
Okay, thanks for that. Because now that gives me a second. Are they going to play it one more time? Let me hear.
Open, which means only the music plays and all the game sound effects are muted.
That's a different story. Let me hear it again.
If you think...
Okay, there is... We need to get Lefty on this one. Lefty's the audio guy. He can analyze this. I definitely... If that's the case, then I definitely hear it.
Effects are muted. If you think this is inconclusive...
Yeah, it's inconclusive right now for me. It's just like you're talking to me.
Just wait. Later in the video will be an even more egregious and undeniable example.
Oh, I can't wait. It's like I'm in the room with Encapsulation right now. Yeah, okay, good. I can't wait for that.
These guys are all scientists, right? I think if I wear the scientist outfit, it'll trick everyone.
Oh, yeah. What if I wear the scientist outfit?
You think I'm a scientist?
Keep the headband. Oh.
Pretty cool.
Excuse me. This is one of my top 5 this so you don't play moments of all time. Is when he puts on the scientist stuff and he tries to sneak by, but he still does his military moves next to the scientist. Excuse me, guys. I am just scientisting here. This is me. I'm normal.
I thought that up. I remembered I had it. I was like,
excuse me. Yes, I'm just normal.
Nearby. Hunt him down. Nice. It worked.
It worked.
Awesome.
Yes.
It worked.
Okay. Keep that energy.
That was good stuff.
Keep that energy.
Sokolov is not here anymore.
Who the hell are you? As I sneak back.
In typical DSP fashion, if he called Eva, she would have told him the logical thing that other scientists will know he's not a scientist. And I want you to keep that in mind, okay? Remember this moment. Because now he learns that if you wear the same clothes of some other group, they will still know that you are not with them, right? So, for example, if you're wearing a scientist, you go to scientist, they know you're not a scientist. Or if you go to a mechanic, other mechanics will know that you're not a mechanic, okay? So keep that in mind for later. Hello, boys. I'm here for science. Just looking for science things.
What? I'm in a scientist outfit.
Excuse me, boys. Where are the beakers, boys? I'm here to do some testing and wafting. Have you seen the Bunsen burner, gentlemen?
Open.
I lost my beaker. Could you tell me which way the beakers are? Oh.
How would they know?
Just here to do the scientific method, boys.
How would they know I'm the one? That made no sense. How would they know I'm the one?
Because every other scientist who called you in are running away from you. The fucking best, man. I'm something of a scientist myself. Hello, boys.
I'm the one. There's 100 fucking scientists there. They know I'm the intruder. That was stupid.
Where are the chemicals? You still haven't told me. Do you want me to run your experiment for you? I'm gonna die. Do you want me to run your experiment for you?
Point of a scientist outfit if the scientists recognize you when you're wearing it. What's the point of a scientist outfit if the scientists recognize you when you're wearing it?
Oh God! Oh God! Don't mind me.
Yep, I'm dead.
Okay, moving on. That was an amazing segment. All right, back to this.
You are going to die very soon. First things first, like I said, shopping, so I gotta fucking help heal myself here.
Ooh.
First things first, like I said, shopping.
Like you said, huh?
So I gotta fucking help heal myself here.
Uh-huh.
Cure. Poisoned. Here we go.
There you go. There you go. Look. Yeah. Look at this. This is so good. In catch positions. What a fucking legend, man.
Poisoned.
He's on the serum right now, right? So it's a quick button push. Why do you have to sit here for a moment, sir? Oh, wait. You went to something else. Why? You had the perfect thing already, sir.
Here we go.
Oh, here we go. Now we got to it, huh? But if you were reading the screen, you were already there in the beginning.
Crossbow wound. Probably first I have to...
Look, he's reading!
Disinfect. Septic. Bandage, or suture. No, bandage. No. Splint, no.
Isn't that amazing? Look, that is so incredible, dude. So the first two, he reads the guide. It's like he knocks them out like they're nothing. He knows exactly what to do. But then he starts doing the quick rapid fire, like it's got to be one of these fuckers, and they're all wrong. And that's when he's rapid firing, choosing.
Splint, no. The knife somehow fixed it. Okay. Sure.
What do you want to work, Tylenol?
Okay. So anyway.
And by the way, the knife says what to use. It says what it does. So all of these things, they tell you what they're used for. I know the menus of Kojima games have a very famous, they're not the most easy things to understand in the world. But what you can say is that they explain a whole hell of a lot, man.
Sure.
You just got to read a little bit.
Okay. So anyway. I can't. He's invisible, right? I'm gonna pack night vision and thermal goggles.
Never used the night vision goggles before now. Only used the thermals in the cave for 10 seconds, then took it off.
Now all of a sudden he knows that's what he needs, boys.
Now all of the sudden, he remembers he has those and knows it'll work against the fear.
Yeah.
Again, none of this is hard to figure out if you used the codec or were using these items throughout the game.
He was not,
But
though.
when you're not using them, and you're too stupid to remember what you have and all of the sudden, at the moment you'll need it, you remember and use it, right? That's just impossible.
Exactly.
Now I'm here. Where did he go?
He pointed the exact wrong way. How? Look at that. Hang on, where is he?
Where did he go?
Where'd he go? Huh? Let me check over here. What? Where is that asshole?
Come on.
Huh? Where the fuck? This guy's a ghost. All right, here we got it going on. Those are all funny too. I highly recommend watching this whole thing, but I'm just cutting out the parts where he fails but yet knows magically how to do things, or Panda helps. A big ups, Warren. I'm sciencing here.
Done. They were all knocked out. Sweet. Check out this area in a second. Okay, what do we have in here? We have a path to the left and a path.
Why would you check out this area in a second if you were already in that area? Great call out there from Cat Roller here.
Second. Okay,
What happened? What is this for? Why do you need to wait a
What
second?
do we have in here? We have a path to the left and a path to the right. I don't know which way I'm supposed to go.
This is amazing.
We've got a big building coming up.
Yes, one you absolutely can't see from where you're standing right now.
How the fuck, dude? It's incredible. There is no way to know there's a fucking building there, but yet he knows about it.
We've got a big building coming up.
Yeah, wonder how you know that's there.
Yeah.
You can't find the building.
See a guard in the building.
It's official, DSP has Superman's X-ray vision.
I see a guard in the building, he says, guys. I see a guard in the building.
See a guard in the building.
I mean, I guess I see what he meant. Near the building. He just said something random.
It's official, DSP has Superman's
There is a guard outside the building.
X-ray vision.
Yep.
Who's that? Radio, we need
Whoa!
When the snake does that little move of the punch kick, and DSP does it randomly, it's very funny. It's like a dance almost. Watch this. Watch.
Whoa!
Watch this. Have one of these. Boom, 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 boom.
Bullshit. Wait a minute, look at this. I want to do this.
Did he try to brush him off there? Watch this. I think he tries to get the dust off the shoulders here. What is that? Watch this right here.
Wait a minute, look at this. I want to do this.
Oh, he's not. He's doing a signal. Okay. Okay, moving on. Very fast.
What the fuck?
I want some more.
Now it's fixed. Wait, he move?
Okay, that is a tranquilizer dart in his head, okay?
I think he moved. I got a tranquilizer dart in my head. Did you see that?
Okay, so this one is a little bit more up for interpretation, in my opinion. But it is very much factual that there's a long silence here. And it almost appears that he's trying to get what someone is saying, right? So, or signaling, right? So, as Cat Roller insinuates, like Panda's looking at the screen, look. And then DSP finally gets it, turns to the screen, and then says, oh, I got it. But it took all that. Now, who knows what really happened? But it does sound like that. But again, theater of the mind, we don't know what really happened here.
I think he moved. I got a tranquilizer dart in my head.
Right there.
I'm blind. It's in my head.
So who knows? But
different areas, huh? There's different parts of the map.
Yeah, why did it take him stopping and then looking towards the camera to get that, right? But
Let's took him out. I got him.
It's done.
Thank God. 2 fucking sniper bullets took him out.
I've played that fight enough to know that.
The end. I got the achievement. Nice.
And just in case you thought DSP could be surprised by anything, like the ladder sequence, well...
Think again.
Okay. This looks really fucking high.
Oh, now... why the fuck would you know that's super high?
Flash saw it all in the guides beforehand, in the vain hope to ward off any accusations of stupidity.
What the hell?
There is absolutely no way you can tell how high this ladder is from the bottom.
Bingo.
There is no previous frame of reference, and the camera's view, third or first person, is too limited.
Fucking ladder too.
Amazing. There's just beautifully broken down. Again, I know this moment because I've seen people play the game. But don't pretend like you've never seen it before. That's the cringe and stupid thing to do, and that's what he's doing here. Whoa, this looks pretty fucking high. No, it doesn't. It looks like a normal ladder.
But DSP, as a certified moron, is under the impression that being smart means you're somehow psychic.
Exactly.
The idea of forming thoughts and reaching conclusions through logical connections and accumulated knowledge is all too foreign for him to comprehend.
Beautiful.
So when acting smart, DSP thinks it's normal to just know things. Because in his idiotic view of life, that's what smart people do.
Exactly. That goes a lot deeper than just saying like he's cheating and trying to hide it too, because that is it. He's trying to look smart by knowing things are going to happen or be able to predict that this ladder is tall. Who cares if you know this ladder is tall or not? Real people want to see people's reactions to it fresh, or at least the honesty to say, I've already seen this, I know what's going to happen. But no, we have to be smart, and the smartest gamer on earth. So then what do? Oh, this looks tall. What? Whoa.
This fucking ladder's too tall.
Anyways, incredible, right? This is an awesome video. Yeah, why do you want a non-lethal, I wonder, huh? Why do you want to... Oh, wait, hold on. hold on. Here we go.
That was funny. They start playing that while you're climbing the ladder to keep you occupied.
Naturally, he thought the whole thing was meant as a joke.
Oh my God.
No breather, no introspection, no looking back and thinking about what you're doing / about to do. It's funny, it's a joke.
Some things are just too good for people, right? Some things in life are too good for some people to understand. That's one of them. It's like, it's supposed to be funny and to take up your time. just well, just let it go. Stops and goes silent as Pandalee reminds him. Oh my God, I didn't see this one.
Wait a minute. I want non-lethal.
Yeah, Panda told him, non-lethal. The pause.
Once you're in,
I want to take them off.
it unlocks the door to the underground tunnel. Once you're in there, you can follow the tunnel to get inside Groznygrad.
not the way to get down there.
Uh-huh.
What am I supposed to do? Can't go on any sideways here. Can't drop.
Pandalee told him.
I have to go back? Why do I have to go back?
Why would you say it that way? I have to go back?
I have to go back?
Mm-hmm.
Why do I have to go back? I have to go back? Why do I have to go back?
Who you talking to?
I have to go back? Why do I have to go back? I have to go back?
Uh-huh.
Why do I have to go back?
Yes. You just heard him answering Pandalee.
Uh-huh.
This isn't him reading off of a guide. This isn't him rhetorically speaking.
Mm-hmm.
This is a response to a conversation from someone he trusts.
Uh-huh. That can't be right, Panda. Look it up. Look it up, Panda.
Bug on the wall.
Isn't this video awesome? I think this video is better than the other one. Demon Souls. Call me crazy. All right, let's do a field trip. We got one from David here. And they are theorizing that DSP got help or a guide to solve this puzzle. Let's see what we think here. Let's go.
Does it mean anything?
Here we go. See what you think.
Ah, it's open. See that? Look at this.
Uh-huh.
There's some blood on some of the keys. Does this mean anything? Check the piano.
Let's see.
What the fuck?
Let's see.
What the fuck is
Let me
this
see.
nonsense?
What the fuck? Huh?
Mm-hmm. That button, or that button's like broken. It sounds like a switch. Those two don't work.
Mm-hmm.
That one doesn't work. That one doesn't work. That one doesn't work. So we got 1,
Uh-huh.
2, 3, 4, 5 buttons that don't work. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
There's 2 black ones and a white one in between. There's 2
Okay.
white ones with a black one in between.
Okay.
Now let's go read what it said on the wall.
He's describing some video choices from a certain website I know. Keep going.
First flew the greedy pelican, eager for the reward, white wings flailing. Okay. Then came a silent dove, flying beyond the pelican as far as he could.
Uh-huh.
So it's not like 2 white keys, right?
Oh my god, there's more to this? He's so done.
The raven flies in, flying higher than the dove just to show that he can.
Mm-hmm.
A swan glides in to find a peaceful spot next to another bird. Out comes a crow, coming quickly
I already know there's no chance he's solving this one. It's over.
to a stop, yawning and then napping. Alright, so I'm gonna have to write this shit down. Seriously, I have to get a pad. I'm not even kidding. I have to go get a pad of paper to write down the order.
I thought you were king of retro.
Alright, got a pad of paper. So let's see. We gotta read this thing again. Oh, these old school puzzles are so fucking annoying. Let's read this again.
Remember how much he said he used to love these in survival horror games? They had good puzzles. I love them. Well, this is him in 2012 saying they're so annoying.
Alright, first of all, greedy pelican, so it's white.
Yeah, well, that's
White is
that's
first.
one. There we go. Okay.
Wings flailing.
Wings flailing, whatever that means.
Then there's a dove. The dove is also white. Beyond the pelican,
No, he's just writing down. I'm fast forwarding a little
as
bit.
far as he could.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Let's see if it magically
Raven
snaps in.
flies flying higher than the dove, just to show that he can. So next is black. Higher than dove. A swan glides in, so that's white. Find a peaceful spot, I'll say next to another bird.
Writing leads
And
to
then finally,
labor.
comes a crow, the black one, is last.
There's a lot of
Coming quickly
cardi.
to a stop.
That's a lot of cardio. He's still working on his breakfast sandwiches from McDonald's at this point, and the pizza.
And napping. That doesn't really matter. Black is, so it's white, black, are the order of the keys that I have to push. I have to figure out which are which based off the clues, okay? So let's see. Check the piano, yes. Now we know it was this one and these two, was it? No. It's this one and this one are broken.
Okay.
And then these two and this one. So, this is... Oh, a pelican comes on wings flailing. Let's do this. Then beyond the pelican, as far as he could go, would be the dove. Another white. Now black, higher than the dove. That's this, doesn't work. Then white, next to another bird. So that would be the swan, would be here. And then last is black. Fuck. Well, I fucked it up. It's gotta be white, black, black. Fuck. Let's try.
Let's start again.
White, black, black. Nope, that didn't work.
Now what? Now we're in trouble.
White, black, black. That didn't work. Okay, let's try white, black.
Now we're just back to random. What's the point then?
White, black. Aha!
It's like I don't believe he got it, but that wasn't like egregious. Like he did kind of seem to understand that one, but it's tough.
Black.
I don't think he'd be remembering I don't think he'd remember the places that were switches, but he did mess that up a little bit times. So we'll give him the benefit of the doubt on that one. It's a little bit suspicious, but anyways, all right, moving back.
It doesn't explain what's happening. You're just supposed to know what's my favorite part of games when yes, only Nilly. Alright, so anyway, there's an X. That must be where I need to go.
I wonder how he came to that conclusion. I mean, how did he figure that out? It's very obtuse. This is normal Kojima here.
Okay.
I wonder. Oh.
Great. It's directly to my right. Oh, there it is. Fuck you guys. Fuck you assholes.
Nailed it. Fuck you guys. I'm out of here. You'll never see me again.
Under fire.
No, you're not.
Unknown.
Whatever.
All right, this is great.
Control here. We're under fire.
No, you're not.
Unknown.
Whatever.
Alert status.
1 week earlier.
I need some help here.
Who alerted? No one alerted shit. Whatever.
Sending reinforcements. Use Who's that?
Well, time to just run through this. Thanks to the guide, he knows where he needs to go, so he just runs there.
Again, very weird, huh?
Grozny Grad is actually a huge base. You could spend up to an hour just exploring around before getting to the objective. And DSP, who I remind you paid zero attention to the cutscene where all this was said and went twice off of a cliff. Just happened to know exactly where to go. 'Cause he's smart, and as we all know, smart people are psychic.
Exactly. He's a speedrunner at heart. You're right, Blauser. That's it. He's just a speedrunner. Big Us Pat Noticer. DSP Gaming raw gameplay, no bullshit. That's what you came to the channel for, huh?
Yes.
Cheating bitch. Love when they wreck them.
No better.
Look at this guy.
Who's there?
He keeps sneaking. He keeps sneaking. Don't mind me, fellow scientist. You saw nothing. Stay right there. It's all gonna be fine. I'm sneaking by you now. Just ignore me. Thank you. Just ignore me. Thank you. Huh? Kick the shit out of him. What do you think?
I need to figure out how to interrogate people, and I don't know how to interrogate people. I'm gonna have to die. Yeah, just kill me. I'm gonna have to look it up, how to interrogate people and get what the frequency is, because I never had to use it before in the entire game.
Yep.
It's not even a necessary thing.
Yep.
But you know why he wants the frequency?
Uh-huh.
Because this door has the Scorpion submachine gun behind it. One of
Ah.
the best weapons in the game, and he wants it.
Okay. Okay, so I looked it up. It says, first of all, don't wear the mask, because the mask is a giveaway, because that's the mask of a general. So take it out.
Here. Look at this picture.
It's me fucking the colonel.
Major Ivan
Watch, look at it hard.
Pretend you're here.
See? That's the level of stupidity we're dealing with here. Even when he admits that he read a guide, he still doesn't get it.
That's what makes this so much worse, right? It makes it so much worse because he's so clearly reading a guide and still can't play.
I'm supposed to follow this guy around, because they showed him in the cutscene.
Hello.
So I gotta follow this guy around, and eventually he's supposed to go into some room with a storage locker, and if I take him out,
Don't mind me. I'm just doing some scientists
I steal
here.
his outfit, and that's how you get to the next part.
Middle of experiment right now.
In a cutscene, but did they explain to you how to follow around? Did they ever explain CQC? Nope.
Huh?
Nope.
So they explained it. They showed it in a cutscene, but he just needs the written guide. That's easier, guys.
How to follow around? Did they ever explain CQC? Nope.
They didn't explain CQC.
You know that deep down, on a subconscious level, even he knows how stupid this comment
I don't
is.
know about that.
Scientists will recognize that you're not one of the scientists. Hold on.
Yeah. It's business time. Come on.
He stopped completely. Then he pressed A, which is now crouch. Started moving again. So Snake
Jump on top. Let's get down to business. That's what it looks like. I already took my shirt off. Let's get down to business.
went prone.
What? I didn't do that.
He was clearly going for a forward roll to knock Rykov down, but instead of tilting the left stick forward and press A, he let go of the left stick, then pressed A, then held it forward again.
Isn't that incredible? That's so fucking awesome, dude. This dude in catch position is national treasure. I'll protect you with my life, sir. Like, that's incredible. He did a CQC and it wasn't even on purpose. Yeah, come on. Oh, I gotta get that one. I think that was a spoonster. It was the spooner, yeah. I gotta get that one. Oh yeah, I gotta get that for my, like, when I use Miyamoto's Happy. I gotta use the spoonster.
Well, this is over. Gotta do all
Just
that
eat
over.
this.
I don't know how you can't drag people like you could in the last game. None of this works. Nothing works, so nope. Nothing works. So
Was it teabag? He teabagged him. Fuck off, yeah. Suck on that later.
This is fucking stupid. Go to the lockers. I'm trying to close the door while I'm in there. They won't do it.
Oh my god, dude, this is it. This is physical comedy again. Come on. Come on,
You won't
man.
go in the locker and hide.
Come on.
DSP likes to press buttons any chance he gets.
Come on.
All the time he's playing, he is letting go of the left stick and mashing a button.
Come on. Yeah, yeah.
He's here somewhere. Find him.
We did it.
Horrible. Goes away. Makarov should eventually come back in. You're not.
Makarov.
Circles are complete morons. Balls inside of an ass.
What?
Balls. This is ass. Balls and ass. Balls inside of an ass.
What the why is that your go-to joke, man? I mean, that the best option? That really the best joke of the time?
Oh shit. Run. 14475 it said.
Okay, yeah, okay, this is a good one. Okay. So if you never played this game, spoiler. This guy shows a code, right? And it's very quick, and it's in that cutscene. That's the only time you're going to be able to see it. And somehow DSP Gaming is the guy that notices it and remembers it. Right. It's right here, okay?
Oh shit. Run. 14475 it said. I don't know who the fuck that guy is.
Uh-huh.
It said 14475 is a frequency. You saw that shit?
I'm blind.
Some guy holding up a board.
Do you believe that the quarter wit who doesn't understand what's happening in front of him just happened to notice and memorize the code shown on screen, half concealed, for 4 seconds? Not only that, but despite spending a total of 3 minutes this entire playthrough in the codec menu, he just saw the number and just knew it was a codec frequency. Also, gotta love how he's doing his dangest to tell us every time the Sorrow shows up that he doesn't know who that guy is.
It's so transparent, man.
For those who don't know, the Sorrow's help is sort of an Easter egg to get out of the cell fast. Normally, you'd have a few ways to get out: befriending the guard, or using the fake death pill, or acting sick, and so on. But of course, DSP found the easiest way in a guide, and is trying to pass it like him being aware of what's happening, saving on actual playtime, and acting smart.
This is so brutal. Like, it's such a more brutal takedown than a normal "this is how you don't play," right? It's not just saying how you're playing stupidly. It's like showing exactly how you're cheating and how you're trying to look better while actually making yourself look much dumber. Like, it's really, really a work of art here.
Outside Seattle Road,
Hey, there's Meerkat.
clues one fine day.
Of course, I'm walking backwards thanks to the excellent controls.
To a town outside Seattle Road.
Yeah,
clues one
there he
fine
is.
day.
Fucking dog, shut up. Oh, he's gonna.
Yeah, I don't think he's saying that shit anymore. I think his animals not, animal love shit would win out on that. I don't want to shoot the dog.
Pull a,
Notice that at this very moment, we aren't seeing what Snake is seeing.
What the hell was the name of that movie? The Fugitive. It's just like The Fugitive, yeah.
Why would we know it's just like The Fugitive, sir? Why would we know this is The Fugitive?
What the hell was the name of
Could be anything.
that movie? The Fugitive.
Uh-huh, now it's The Fugitive.
Yeah.
Just in case you thought he only read a guide, nope. He pretty much watched other playthroughs before he even played this.
Uh-huh.
There was no way he could have known the end of the sewer tunnel was this high above the river below until this very moment. The only reason he'd say, "This is like The Fugitive," is because he saw this very scene before, because the tunnel's end could have been at the sea level for all he knew.
The end. And so Snake died. The end. What the fuck? Burning.
All right, Sorrow's boss battle here.
Like you, I too am filled with sadness.
Oh look, zombies. Delightful. Alright, let's equip our gun. So I guess we gotta shoot some zombies.
Let me interrupt this really bad act, and instead tell you what the
Yeah,
Sorrow's
please,
boss
please, please,
battle
please,
is
please.
about.
Yep.
The Sorrow hardly fights and he can't be shot. What he does is that he makes you face against everyone you've killed so far. That means the more you kill throughout the game, the more enemies will show up in the river, wailing and hurting you.
Yep.
But here is the thing, this doesn't matter. As you'll see at the end of the battle, you die anyways, and you need to use the revival pill to leave. Simply put, you need to die to leave here. When you kill less people, you make it easier to reach the end of the river, which rewards you with the spirit camouflage, nothing else. So really, at the end of the day, the only one DSP trolled here was himself. Because he rarely changes camo or even go around stealthily. His misunderstanding of this battle only led him to not play the game as he wanted. That is going around shooting everyone in sight like he did in MGS2.
Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing breakdown right there? Because you know that's how he wanted to play the game. He fought hard. He had such a harder time because he wasn't shooting everybody because he knew about this part. And what do you get? You get another camouflage that he's never going to use.
Come on, how long is this sequence? Can I just shoot this fucking guy and end this?
See, again. Some games aren't good. Some people aren't good enough for some games, you know? Or artistic moments.
I have no ammo. I just realized I have no ammo. How am I going to fight this guy? This is going to suck.
This is going to suck. I have no ammo.
Oh, look at this. Now, this is the Fury, the asshole. It's the asshole. Okay, well, it would have helped if I had my gun out, which I didn't. What the shit is this?
Again, pretending that he knows that he has to shoot him, he thinks.
What the hell? Okay. What the fuck?
What the fuck, huh?
What the fuck? Aha, alright. Fuck you. I'm not dead. Alright, I knew that. The reason I knew that is 1,000 people sent me this in comments yesterday. They said a lot of people get to this part and they don't that it's a trick, and they have to replay that over and over and over. So
I can't.
It's a trick. You have to use the revival pill.
So basically, he's trying to toss it on people in the comments, and that's true. Some people told him about it in the comments, but he's been avoiding combat from the very start.
Doesn't add up.
Before anyone even knew he was doing an MGS3 playthrough, he was avoiding combat, and I showed this all throughout the video. He knew from the very beginning.
Bingo. You can't say from the comments you played it before anyone knew he was going to play it. So, again, just another beautifully explained lie here from Incatposition.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, God.
Sit down. Oh, ass fucker. I'm in the wrong place. Shit. That's the cave right there. You can swim, asshole.
Just casually swimming.
There it is. Alright. Well, they're after me now.
Thanks, Panda. Big help, Panda. Thank you. Oh, God.
I haven't used one grenade in this game yet.
Uh-huh.
That's because I'm so good.
Remember the Pandalee whispers from before? Get ready for the undeniable example.
Hang on to your butts.
Right now, DSP is wearing the Tiger Stripes camo.
Uh-huh.
That's the default Operation Snake Eater camo, and what Snake defaults to once he gets his items back from Eva. DSP hasn't changed out of it yet.
Uh-huh.
Splitter looks the best.
You'd think that's DSP failing to pronounce splitter, right?
That's what I thought.
That's what I thought at first. But check this out. This is a conversation we're hearing.
Litter looks the best. I'm in spirit right now.
Panda told him, put on spirit, and he thought she said, you're wearing spirit. Hence why he echoes, I'm in spirit right now, because that's what he heard.
Oh my god.
No, I'm not. What's spirit?
Oh my god. It doesn't matter if you can hear anything or not. He's responding to her as if, no, I'm not. Who are you saying no, I'm not to? Oh, God, I didn't mean to do that. No, I'm not to who?
Camo. He gets his items back from Eva.
Best.
You think that's DSP out. This is a...
Litter looks the best. I'm in spirit right now.
Panda told him, put on spirit, and he thought she said, you're wearing spirit. Hence why he echoes, I'm in spirit right now, because that's what he heard.
No, I'm not. What's spirit?
That's incredible.
He's
We're blowing the roof off!
Asking her because, naturally, he doesn't know what it is or how he got it.
Yeah, what spirit? Huh? That's an item you supposedly have gotten earlier in this game, Philip.
The spirit camo is a special camo you get as a reward for reaching the end of the Sorrows River. It has the unique ability to eliminate the sound of Snake's footsteps.
The Sorrows camo uniform. What does that do?
Oh my god.
Looks like Splitter's better, but... whatever, I don't care. I like the spirit. I can't see.
I like the spirit. I can't see it, though. Then what exactly do you like about it, or is someone telling you to wear the splitter? Or is someone telling you to wear the spirit?
Whatever, I don't care. I like the spirit. I can't see it, though.
And so, DSP, who I remind you never sneaks around, does the spirit camo for no reason other than Panda telling him to do it, while being unable to explain to him why.
Wow.
Lest you hear her voice and realize just how dumb DSP is. He needs comments, guides, and the help of a second person there, and yet he still struggles in an easy game.
Amazing!
Also, he switched to spirit and keeps asking why he can't see it when it's right on screen. That's the abysmal IQ we're dealing with.
Oh, God. I will say, we got to go back here. I think it's worth going back. I don't agree that that's Panda's voice, definitely. Don't you? Or let me hear that again.
For reaching the end of the site. This is a conversation we're hearing.
See, I don't know about that. I'm not so on board with this one.
Litter looks the best.
But it's DSP. He gets his items back.
Okay, let me hear it one more time.
DSP hasn't changed out of it yet.
Litter looks the best.
You'd think that's DSP failing to pronounce splitter, right?
Yeah.
That's what I thought at first. But check this out. This is a conversation where
I mean, it's so clear that the conversation is the much more damning evidence. I think that's much more strong evidence. I don't hear a female voice at all here, to be honest.
Hearing.
Litter looks the best.
In spirit.
Yeah, okay, anyway, that was an amazing moment. Big ups. Okay, we're getting there now.
Maybe it's on the other side, like this? No. Well, maybe the strategy guide I'm reading is wrong, but it said there's supposed to be a suit in here that you're supposed to use. It's a maintenance suit. So if you look at
Yeah?
well, maybe the strategy guide I'm reading is wrong, but it's...
So he admits to using a strategy guide here. So it's totally fine to admit you're using a strategy guide, but you can't pretend to be surprised by things you know are happening. That's the problem, right?
said there's supposed to be a suit in here that you're supposed to use. It's a maintenance suit. So if you look
he needs a strategy guide for the strategy guide once again.
like one of those maintenance guys. No, that's a silencer or suppressor. There's rations. I don't think the guide I'm reading knows what the fuck it's talking about.
We need another guide. Come on. Oh my god, he's opening every single one. With a guide. I'd say with a guide.
Because it did mention there's a suit, but I got the sneaking suit, not the one I thought I was gonna get. It's supposed to be a maintenance suit. I'll break the doors.
He beat the shit out of the door and then fixed his glasses. Watch this. Watch this. Took care of that problem.
I'll break the doors. So the guy was wrong. He said it was in another locker. Unless they moved.
Because even with a guide, he makes stupid mistakes, and it's never ever his fault.
The guards in there won't bother me as long as I act normal. I just gotta stay away from the maintenance dudes because obviously they're gonna know I don't really work for them.
Remember that moment I told you to remember before? Now all of a sudden he knows that you can't use the same, uniform as the maintenance guys because they'll know they're not a real maintenance guy.
Bother me as long as I act normal. I just gotta stay away from the maintenance dudes.
Interesting.
Because they're gonna know I don't really work for them.
Yeah.
Previously, in this
there
very
we go.
playthrough.
Why are they shooting? How would they know? How would they know I'm the one?
But now, after reading how the same people would recognize you, he's trying to pass it off like, this is pure logic, you guys, type of talk.
From the maintenance guys. What the hell? The Sorrow's holding a sign.
Whoa.
Did you see that?
I'm blind.
It was the Sorrow. He's holding a sign that said 13 minutes. It must be how much time I have left till the bombs go off. Oh, shit.
All right, next is
forever his fault.
Maintenance dudes because... Okay. I have 5 minutes, it says. Great. What do I do here? There's items everywhere. And he's not attacking me.
Check it quick, Panda.
He blocks it. Ooh.
Check it, Panda.
Alright, I guess I have to shoot him. Oh, not in this outfit, I'm not gonna shoot him. Oops. You know what I should do? I should be a real dick and I should throw chaff grenades at him, because remember chaff grenades are the ones that are supposed to interrupt electricity?
Oh, never used grenades before, even flexed on not using grenades before, but now he realizes that chaff grenades are going to work well here.
With the EMP, I should just fucking throw 100 chaff grenades. Oh,
half an hour ago, he admitted he never used any grenades.
I haven't used one grenade in this game yet.
There you go.
And every time he picked one, he didn't know what it was. Now, all of the sudden, he just remembered, he has a chaff grenade he never used before in this game, and knew it'll work against Volgan. Also realized that the sneaking suit is great. And before you say, he remembered it from MGS2, please let me remind you, this is the same dumbass who in both games, put on disguises mid-alert and expected it to work.
That didn't work, did it? Maybe it did.
See? He doesn't even know how it would work and diffuse Volgan.
Yeah, that's great. Oh my god, it's so great. He has no idea how it's going to work. He just read in a sentence that it does work against this guy. So now what does he do? Just throw it randomly and hope it works. No idea how the mechanics work.
Maybe it did.
See?
What's going on?
He doesn't even know how it would work and diffuse Volgan's electric attacks. He just does what the guide says and expects it to work, without understanding how it works.
Come on, guys. What's going on here? It's not working? Oh, God.
Fucking shit. What have you done?
Fuck you.
How do I dodge that? It's fast.
I do things my way.
My run speed.
The The game, Volgan, is telling him to not use his guns, but he's already committed to the strategy he read, and
Oh
he's
my
too dumb
God.
to figure anything
Oh
out for
my
himself.
God. Oh my God. Incredible.
Working out too well.
Ocelot, whose side are you on? For some more.
Got him. Shot the fuck out of him when he went to touch the power grid.
Nothing worth noting here. In his second replay in 2018, there was no Pandalee, and he struggled there badly.
Oh, you fucking asshole.
All right, almost towards the end here. 5 more.
You probably put people to sleep when you tried.
When I say he's a psychopath, I really mean it. He is absolutely incapable of empathizing with anyone or anything. The only thing he cries and moans about is how much he thinks everyone has wronged him
Amazing.
and how he's owed an apology.
This is so brutal, man.
Commence the operation by your own hand.
Alright, shut up and I'll do it right now.
One must die, and one must live. No
Unbelievable.
victory, no defeat.
Even Snake looks
The
bored.
survivor-
Look at him. He's
Oh,
like, what
like-
the fuck? Shut up.
It is our destiny. Face me.
Shit. Okay, hold on.
Isn't that amazing? He's bored. First time since the ends fight.
Notice the silence? Now he's reading and doing what Pandalee looked up / wrote for him.
Where is she?
All of the sudden he just knew to lie down in the flower bed and to use the thermal goggle and sniper rifle.
That was his idea.
Wasn't aware that flowers hide thermal signatures, but I guess they do.
Flowers don't hide thermal signatures, but if you are laying face down into the ground full of them, then they tend to block your vision because you aren't Superman, numbnuts. Just like with every other boss in the game, he wants to keep shooting them non-stop until they are down. Yes, he really isn't going to move from here.
Wow.
You'd hear her even better if you used the directional microphone, but F that, right?
F that.
Yep, I know where she was, so I gotta do it again.
I beat this game more than 15, maybe 20
Oh,
times.
yeah. He got the cutscene that no one gets, by the way. The one where if you take too long, it's a cutscene that no one gets. That's what he's explaining here. I thought it was amazing.
Times in my life, across 2 platforms and 3 different versions, original, subsistence, and HD. I did big boss rank runs. I did everything there is to do here. Multiple times on every difficulty. Not saying this to show off or anything, just to point out that even though I did all that, I, and many others I think, have never seen this cutscene or knew it existed. That's the level of fail you're witnessing now, my friends. Most of us who played this game weren't even aware of this scene's existence. I mean, personally, I love the moment when the theme song, Snake Eater, plays during this fight, so I intentionally dragged the fight on for a longer time to trigger it. Actually, from what I saw, some people didn't even know the song plays. And were praising the game for having the courage to have nothing but silence in the final battle. That isn't true, obviously, and it goes to show you just how easy this fight is. Most people never knew this cutscene existed, while some never knew the song plays in the second half of it. You've seen how trash that was. I'm not going to make you go through all that again, so...
Holy God, Jesus Christ. Oh, God. God, he's dead. All right, 3 more left. Big ups, two quick ones, I always say when I see your name, because I think 2 quick ones. I'm always getting there in the perfect line. Big ups, 2 quick. I can't believe he had his daughter reading guides for him. Because, and you know what? This is the perfect storm. Because the Metal Gear Solid 2 was he got so much shit for it. Remember, there's no This Is How You Don't Play yet. But the comments alone were letting him know too much, and he tried to fight against that. So he had all hands on deck, watching playthroughs, had the strategy guide. He admitted to the strategy guide, to be fair. But he was still trying to act like he was surprised by things that he clearly wasn't surprised by and knew they were going to happen. And he brought his wife in as well to help with things he couldn't get from the guide.
Oh my god. We're not gonna do it this time either, because now we're gonna run out of time. It's either I try to rush it. I try to rush it.
Hold on, Panda's talking. Hang on.
I try to rush it.
Hang on. She's talking.
So I can beat it in time, and then I die.
Uh-huh.
I take my time, and then time runs out.
So hang on a
10
second.
minutes are more than enough, even when you're going for non-lethal on extreme difficulty. And again, I'm not showing off. Ask anyone who played it and they'll tell you the same.
Some like food troll.
Brace yourself.
Fuck you. Oh, I'm stuck against a piece of wood. Okay.
Okay. So he finally does
Am I
it.
supposed to press a button? Nope. I can do this.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, took a sweet fucking time with that one, huh? That was pretty fucking messed up. I'm gonna leave you in suspense, bitch. I think Kojima's good at story. Like, I like the story of this a lot. And I actually like that last action sequence with Volgan. I didn't like this boss fight. I feel accomplished now that I beat her. I feel relieved and accomplished, so at least Kojima succeeded there, but I just think
He is a psychopath. He has no empathy and is unable to relate to anyone but himself.
horse shows up.
If you feel relieved and accomplished, then Kojima had failed miserably.
I agree.
The whole idea of the boss, everything to do with her defection up to now, is that it all feels wrong, but you can't put your finger on it. And throughout the game, Snake had his doubts and almost refuses to kill her, until here, in the end, where she was the one who gave him no choice but to do it.
Fuck is that?
Soon it'll be revealed what it was all about, and this event will not only torment Snake till the end of his days, but it'll also shape the entire MGS world over the next 50 years. DSP felt nothing but accomplishment, as if it was a Souls game boss, because he only saw his own struggle. He couldn't empathize with the characters or follow the story. Then he has the audacity to mock a horse for showing feelings he could never have.
Oh my
What a
god.
pathetic, despicable being you are, Pigroach.
Jeez.
Too bad.
Oh god. He's already dead. Last one of the night.
Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater gets a 2 thumbs up for me. I actually liked it a lot better than Metal Gear Solid 2. I like this game a lot.
You've seen the playthrough for yourself. You've seen how much he hated every second of it, how he was rushing through it to say it's done. Running
I like this game a lot.
and gunning through everything, cursing the game for not letting him do it, never even using 80% of the tools he has at his disposal. Looking up stuff every step of the way to pretend that he knows what he's doing, and never
Yep.
paying attention to anything happening in the cutscenes.
He liked this game a lot.
But this is the usual from DSP. He finishes a beloved game, doesn't get it and hate it, yet tries to save face by echoing the general consensus about it.
Bingo.
Been wiped out
Oh god.
without a trace. Of course, I'm
Yes, after all that, he never even
It would be nice. Bum, 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 bum. That's great. It would be nice if I recognized his voice, but I didn't, so.
Yes, after all that, he never even recognized Ocelot's voice.
50 gamer points. Like a boss. Alright, so that's gonna be it
All right.
for Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. Hope you enjoyed it. And for
Oh, I hope you enjoyed it.
those of you who raged because you didn't like the way I played the game, well,
See?
you can suck my balls.
See, there you go. So he just submitted there. He knew. Remember, this is before. This is how you don't play. Okay, so he was just the comments were all clowning on him. So he's trying to avoid that as much as he could. That's what led to all the handholding and trying to be the best gamer ever. But
Enjoyed it, and for those of you who raged because you didn't like the way I played the game, well, you can suck my balls.
Suck my
and,
balls.
lick my taint. And that's all I have to say about that because I enjoyed it. I like this game a lot. I actually like it better than Sons of Liberty. I liked it. It was a lot more stylized, I think, and
a lot more stylized. Anyways, Fill up with stylist. Big ups, Jordan Fadeaway. I like this game a lot, mommy. Big ups, Jordan Fadeaway. And that will do it tonight, my friends. I know this was kind of a one very... didn't have too many different games showcased. But once I got to that, someone suggested that. So big ups, whoever that was in the post, said, check out this one. And that led me down this, and I said, this is absolutely going to be the main star tonight, and it was. Hope you had fun there. But we will definitely get back to it, part 2 tomorrow. So again, if you have any suggestions for ones you want to see, right, please send it to me on Twitter. DMs are open on Twitter, or you can email it, or send me a message on Twitter. I already said that one. Email, Twitter, Discord, all options, all right? But I will see you tomorrow at noon for That Being Said, and WPIG will be back on Monday, all right? But I'll see you tomorrow for That Being Said at noon with Ludacris, all right? You're all fucking legends. Big ups for hanging out. We will see you tomorrow. Night outro coming at you now. Bye.
Keep on keeping on.